Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Okay. Give me a second. Excuse me, having a bit of cough, but it shouldn't affect too much, hopefully. Okay, I think we're done. Oh wait, Instagram. Okay, let's do it. Haven't played in super long time, so I actually don't remember what's going on. I think the photographer is dead, and the suspect was the little girl. But other than that, I really don't remember. Cause like it's so long ago. I've been sick for quite a while, so I can't play this game. Because yeah, I was coughing like crazy. I still cough like crazy, but now at least my throat doesn't hurt. Okay, so yeah, this girl is dead. There's a mask there. Okay, let's investigate and see who killed her. First, I need to take a look at the Monokuma file. Monokuma file. Wow, this one is tablet. Yeah, last time is really a file, right? But this time it's a tablet. Damn. Okay. Height, blood type, chest. Okay. The victim is Mahiru Koizumi. Estimated time of death is around 3 p.m. The scene of the crime where the body was discovered is inside the beach house at Chandler Beach. The cause of death is a single killing blow to the head with a blunt instrument. There are no other conspicuous external injuries. No trace of foreign substances such as drugs. Around 3 p.m. That's the time Kazuichi and I arrived at the diner. Oh. Wait. Was the little girl here before? Before that, I forgot. Then, if we had just gone to the beach house instead... No. Now is not the time to feel regret. I need to focus on doing as much as I can right now. And then, I'm going to find out the truth behind Mahiru's death. That's the only way the rest of us can survive. According to the Monokuma file, the fatal blow was dealt to Mahiru with a blunt object. That blunt object is this metal bat, right? Huh? This metal bat. It's the same as the Twilight Syndrome's murder case. Huh? There's a girl named Girl who killed in the game during the 4th day. Oh, wow, real life footage. Cool. That girl was killed with a blow from a metal bat, just like Mahiru. Okay. Did you also play that game, Hajime? Is that why you are curious about that metal bat? Yeah, that's exactly it, but did you play it too? Then I'm sure you know this, but the case this time is strongly connected to the Twilight Syndrome murder case, I think. In order to solve the mystery behind my hero's death, you probably need to solve that game's mystery too. But even if you solve the game's mystery, all the clues in it were lousy and useless. I mean, it started ambiguously, and it was still ambiguous when it ended.
違うよ。
That's because you haven't beaten the game. Beaten? I finished the game with a game over, but were you able to beat it?
まあ、
I'm not some girl gamer who talks about video games she's never beaten. So what am I supposed to do to actually beat the game? I can't stop thinking about that for some reason. Oh, she's looking kinda cute. But for now, I should focus on this investigation. So it's okay to say that this metal bat is absolutely the murder weapon, right? Okay. So I guess we have to go play the game, huh? What's this? Is this a mask? Did someone bring this from the toy section of the supermarket? Or maybe party goods? Regardless, why is this even here?
もしや。
Did the killer wear that to conceal their face? No, they totally stand out. I mean, it's such a gaudy mask.
あの、
A gaudy mask? Huh? That mask? You've seen this? Sandwich! As per Ito. It's a super fun anime with viewership surpassing 90% in my country. An anime that has a viewership of over 90%. Is Sonia's country really alright?
まさか。
Could it be? Was that mask placed next to the body? Yeah, it was. If that's true, could it be? Could it be what?
すみません。
Please give me some time. For reasons unknown, Sonia rushed out of the beach house. What's with her?
どうやら。
It looks like she knows something. If that's the case, I shall wait until she decides to talk about it. So for Sonia to be so worked up, it must be something big. I wonder what she knows. A lot of drinks in the refrigerator. Compared to the last time, I feel like there's less drinks. Did people take a lot of drinks from here? Not only that, the only drinks left in there look either sweetened or colored. They look unhealthy. The closet door is half open. The last time I came here, that wasn't the case. That's a little suspicious. I should probably investigate inside here too. I didn't know it looks like this inside. This is a pretty spacious walk-in closet, but there's so much crap on the shelves and floor. Only one person could stand in here. But if you think about it this way, it means it is possible for only one person to stay in here. There's something on the floor. This yellow thing is a gummy candy. Finding candy on the floor in a place like this is clearly unnatural. If it is connected to the incident, did someone drop this while they were inside the closet? Yellow gummy, okay. Flotation devices, snorkelers, nets. There's also some paint supplies too. There's not much else that could be related to the incident. excuse. There's a lot of stuff jammed onto the shelves, even surfboards and a surfboard case, but they are not put away properly at all. The boards are stuffed onto one shelf, and some boards have been left out instead of being put in the case. And there's also an empty surfboard case as well. Jeez, how careless. I guess that's everything inside the closet. The closet thing, the surfboard thing seems pretty sus. Excuse. Okay. She's lost all life in her body, as is excuse. It is as if she's a shell. Is this really the energetic my hero I knew? I see her laying in front of me, but I still can't believe it. I can't connect this lifeless body to the high-spirited my hero. But we don't have time to wallow in sentiment. There's no way I can just stand here. I slapped both my hands onto my cheeks and faced my hero's body one more time. My hero is leaning against the beach house door that leads to the road. If she landed on the door like this, it would have been impossible to open. Maybe my hero tried to run away when she was attacked, and then tried to crawl to the door. The evidence can be seen in the bloodstains on the floor. They are streaked, as if she crawled through them. So she used all her energy to crawl away, leaned against the door, and took her last breath. For someone as headstrong as her to run, she must have felt really desperate. Sounds terrible. That's weird. What do you mean? Well, I wanted to calm myself a little, so I thought about getting a drink from that refrigerator. When I opened it a few days ago, I'm pretty sure there are a larger variety of drinks. Well, I guess I'm just imagining things. I mean, who cares about drinks right now, huh? What are you talking about? Seriously, it's okay. I've resolved it on my own, so just drop it. What the heck? You started it? Let's check again. Look unhealthy. Maybe there's a clue inside this trash can. That's what I thought, but there's only a bunch of empty plastic bottles. I don't see anything that looks like a clue. I guess it's not that easy, huh? Trash can. This is so weird. Something this weird should only happen in song lyrics. Okay. I'll never forgive killing. Jackie seemed quite different from her usual self. She must feel very strongly about killing. That is just not just Jackie. There's no way anyone would forgive something like this. I guess you're right. What is this? This is suspicious, I think. Did you find some kind of clue? You know the footprints from earlier? They were in front of the entrance facing the beach, right? footprints from earlier. Fuck, I forgot already, man. It's been weeks since that happened. Okay, wait. They were in front of the entrance facing the beach. So someone went away. Oh, that.
あのね、
Hajime and Kazuichi's footprints show that you guys were the first ones to go inside the beach house. But these footprints are just the opposite. They are coming out of the beach house. Now that you mentioned it, I thought those footprints were strange too. You did? At first, I tried to go into the beach house from the door facing the road. But it didn't open, so I went around and tried to go in from the beach side door. I couldn't go inside from the roadside door because Mahiru... You couldn't go into the beach side door because Mahiru's body was blocking it, right? And that's when I noticed those footprints. The footprints leading from the beach house to the tunnel look like they belong to one person. Beach house tunnel, Someone's footprints leading out of the beach house. That's definitely suspicious. That's the girl, right? Now that you mentioned it, Peckle said she went for a little swim, right? Could those footprints be...
いや、
Unfortunately, I went swimming to scout the first beach. I do not know anything about this beach. Is that really true?
でもね、
But these footprints lead straight from the beach house to the tunnel. Since I was swimming at the beach, of course my footprints would lead from the shore to the tunnel. Then whose footprints are this?
どうやら
It's no mistake that these are the killer's footprints, but I have no clue who that might be. Well, for now, it's obvious that this is a clue, don't you think? Yes, it is probably an extremely important clue. Footprints on the beach has been added to the road. Okay. There might be still things that haven't been investigated. So this is shower room doors. Notice. Repair under construction. That's right. The shower's being repaired, so water won't come out. But what about hot water? Well, that's impossible too. If the shower is out of order, then isn't it just a waste of space?
ごめんなさい。
I'm sorry. Just when I was planning to fix it, my magic stick was taken from me. So I never got around to fixing it. What the heck? What does your magic stick have to do with the repairing? Anyways, it's all Monokuma's fault. Everything is all Monokuma's fault. How? Your doubtful eyes are telling me you think I'm Monokuma's accomplice. You must have read my mind. The thing what you want from me, I've already given up. But let me tell you this one more time. As long as you guys work together, you should be able to stand against any kind of despair. I promise I will help with that. What help? They're doing the opposite. Oh well, anyway, it looks like the shower room is definitely out of order. But I guess I should check the inside too. Oh, when are you here? This is a really nice, really spacious shower room. If it is this huge, you could also use it as a dressing room. But changing in the beach house is forbidden. Jeez, what an unreasonable rule. There's camera here too, I don't think you want to change here. Guess no one's in here. I was thinking the killer hiding in here after failed to escape. It wouldn't be that easy. There's a toilet, but you can't really use it as a step stool. there's a window. It is small, but maybe you can crawl out of it somehow. Well, it probably doesn't mean anything if someone can crawl through it. But I can't seem to take my mind off it. However, the ceiling is really high, so that window is also situated in a very high place. It's so high that even if I stretch out my hand, I can't reach it. It's probably about 9 feet up. And it's not just that. It's an iron barred window. If that's the case, yep, it'd be impossible to go in and out through there. What? What? Yes, are you still thinking about that window? Yeah, I was thinking the killer might have escaped through there. Alright, I got it. I'll pitch in and help you out. Huh? Come on, give me a piggy ride. I'll check the window for ya. Pitch in and help? It feels like I'm the one who is pitching in and helping. If you don't hurry up, I'll punch you! She's really into this. No matter what I said, it's not gonna matter. Fine, I'll just leave it to you. Don't worry, my panties are clean. You need to prove it. Give me a second. I see, that's good. I let out a deep sigh, then bent over under the window. Alright! As she shouted, Akane jumped onto my shoulders. Lucky boy. Hey, your balance sucks. Make sure your stance is wider. You're a lot heavier than I expected. Yeah, cause I'm so buff. Like, every time I get a massage, they tell me I'm just a mass of all muscles. Massage her. Do you have a trainer or something, since you're the ultimate gymnast? Nah, I don't have a trainer. My stepmom's lovers like to get drunk and give me full body massages. I don't know how to feel about that, man. I shouldn't have asked. So, how's the window? Let's see. I see. So that's what happened. Did you find anything? Well, since there's this iron bar, I was pretty sure no one would be able to get through the window. But check it out. To check it out? Hold on, I'll give it a try. With Akane on my shoulders, I craned my neck so high that I started to worry. Wait a minute. This iron bar ain't even pinned down. Looks like you can open and close it pretty easy. I don't see no iron bar, but okay. See? My head can fit through, no problem. Then it is not impossible to go in and out of that window? Yep. Akane jumped off my shoulders and flashed a wide grin. Isn't this a big discovery? But the problem is, how were they able to reach that window? Even if I jump, I can't really reach it. But if two people work together like us, it wouldn't be a problem, right? If that's the case, it would mean that the killer had an accomplice. Accomplice? Sounds like a big word. Is that the name of a kung fu master? But if there was an accomplice, and the person acting as the step stool would still be inside. But if you really think about it, Just one person could get out of here without help, right? Huh? Really?
だから
Yeah, like
分かったぜ
a freaking ninja could do it, you know? A ninja climb fences and walls, no problem, right? Just as I thought. It looks difficult to go in and out through that window. Maybe Mahiru is the stepstool. What the heck? And I even took the time to lend you my wisdom.
ムカつくな
You are the one who said it was suspicious. So I took the time to pitch in and help.
おめえな
Gee, it was such a waste of time to help you out. All you saw were my panties. Nothing wrong with that. No, I didn't. Oh well, it's not like it's the end of the world. I'm telling you, I didn't look at them. Iron barred window. Okay. I guess that's pretty much everything I noticed in this shower room. I guess I've finished investigating all I can. But there's still not enough. Just from the clues here, I don't think I have enough to find the truth. Looks like I should try investigating that again to find out why Mahiru got killed. Twilight Syndrome murder case. Girl Yi was killed in that game by a single blow from the metal bat. Metal bat. That's the same weapon that was used to kill Mahiru. There's no way that's just a coincidence, right? In truth, this game's theme is a missing link. You know, it's a recurring theme for mysteries, right? It's kind of like a hidden connection. A missing link, a missing link. If that's the killer's motive for the killing this time, then that mystery must be hidden inside that game. Plus, the person who might know about that mystery is standing right next to me. Ta-da. I should ask her about it. Before that, I should ask Jackie, but what? I thought I pressed Jackie. Hey Jackie, I have something I want to ask you. Are you okay right now? Ta-da.
えっと
Are you done investigating here already? Huh? I think I finished investigating once through. Then let's go. Go?
だからさ
You want to know about the Twilight Syndrome, right? Then I think you should actually play it yourself.
出発
So let's go. Yeah, you're right. With Jackie leading, I left the beach house and headed over to Jabberwock Park, where that unsettling arcade machine was placed. But I never expect that person to be waiting there. Oh.
Yeah.
Why? Hello there, Hajime and Chiaki. I'm glad you guys are doing well. Nagito? It feels like it's been a long time since I was able to talk to you two like this. Even though we haven't spoken for just a few days.
どうして
Why are you here?
ま
Well, there's no need to worry about a loser like me. More importantly, did you hear? Apparently, Mahiru got killed this time. Jeez, how horrible. She was the heart of our group, always spirited and very eager to talk. For her to be killed, if only I could have taken her place. If only I've taken her place, I would have gladly done it.
最高だね
But still, you guys will be able to shine, because this outcome is full of despair, right? That's right. No matter how dark the despair, hope can shine much brighter and stronger. Though I do feel bad for Mahiru. This is quite exciting. How will everyone overcome despair this time? Looks like You feel no remorse. Jeez, as usual, he's acting so crazy he's almost pissing me off. So why are you here? Who told you about my hero?
まあまあ
You don't have to make that scary face. I'll tell you, you know. Mon ami. Yes, it was me. You. Why did you untie Nakito without anyone's permission? Did I do bad? I just wanted everyone to get along and, you know, cooperate. There's no way we'll get along. You already know that. You already know what kind of guy he is. But fighting among friends is what Monokuma wants you guys to do.
まあまあ
Hajime, you should forgive her. Monomi is making a valid point too. You have no right to say that.
でも
But now is not the time for friends to fight. There's going to be a class trial for my hero, right? That's right. That's why everyone must work together and have Monokuma. Enough! Enough already. Just go away already. Understood. Nakito, you too. Hurry up and get lost. Well, I'm a little lonely, but I guess I'll do that. I already saw the true ending of that game, so there's really no reason for me to be here. True ending?
さて
So, although I might be a little late, I too will do some investigating for a while. I'll try to be useful in my own way. Who do you want to be useful to? The killer or us? Isn't it obvious? I'll always be on the side of hope. The more I talk to him, the creepier he gets. The more I listen to him, the more I don't understand him. If he didn't exist, this situation would be a lot easier to deal with. Damn it. Hajime, let's just move on and start the game. You're right. Even if I do play this, I might just get the game over again. Before I start, I should ask Chiaki if there's a walkthrough for this game. Hey, can I ask you something? Is there a walkthrough for this game? Huh? I feel like I'm just going to repeat the second day and fourth day again, and then get a game over. So if there's a walkthrough, can you tell me about it? When you get the game over, that's the walkthrough. Huh? What do you mean? Do you want me to tell you? I'll tell you if you want. There's a hidden command. A hidden command? You should have seen it too, you know? That thing that was displayed on the game over screen? Is that? Down 5? Are you talking about the message that says down 5? Just so you know, that doesn't mean you down 5 strings or something. It means you have to press down 5 times. Okay. Then the hidden command is... You just have to press the down button 5 times when you're on the title screen. If you do that, you should be able to go to the real game. So that's the trick. Just as expected of the ultimate gamer. It doesn't have anything to do with being a gamer. This is just... You either get it or you don't. In fact, Nagito got it on his own. So it looks like he managed to beat the game. Come on, give it a try. Yeah, I got it. Awkward, Hajime. Fucking noob. Interesting. The screen changed. She was right. Yeah, fuck me. Truth Edition. This is the real game. Twilight Syndrome Murder Case. Truth Edition. I should start it up. I need to find out why this is a motive. It will start if I press the start button, right? We open with a specific murder case, a tragic killing that occurred within the grounds of the academy that the girls attended. Based on their understanding of the crime scene, the police ruled that the incident was the work of a pervert who snuck into the school ground. However, there was a secret behind that incident. Even before the janitor first discovered the body, there were students who witnessed the crime itself. The students were 5 high school girls. They didn't want to get involved in that incident, so they tried to however they discovered it. However, tragedy befell those girls. Several days after the incident, one of the 5 girls, Girl Yi, is murdered by someone. What in the world happened at this once peaceful academy? By playing the missing first day and third day, you will be able to understand that mystery. All the answers you seek are hidden in this truth edition. We will be able to reach the truth. Now then, let's start with the first day, when it all began. Oh my god, it skips so fast, man. It goes so fast. First day. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry for keeping you all waiting. Geez, we are gonna go home late because we had to wait for Slowpoke Girl A. Come on, Girl B, you don't have to be that mad. Okay, what the hell? Hey, don't go taking photos without permission. People might mistake us for good friends. I'm not your friend. What? There's no way I would be friends with a nasty, trashy pig shit like you. Bruh. Hahaha, the way Girl B treats people, even loan sharks looking to collect will get sick to their stomachs. Huh? Is Girl Yi here yet? Apparently she forgot something. She told us to wait just a little longer. She can't find her school swimsuit. Her swimsuit, huh? Maybe it got stolen? Stolen? You don't know? A pervert has been spotted in the area recently. Hehe, you should be super careful, girl, eh? A chubby weakling like you makes the perfect prey. Hey, stop it, girl A is getting really scared. Gahaha, it's fun to bully girl A. What was that sound? It sounded like glass breaking. It sounds like it came from the 2nd floor. Let's go. So I play as girl D, huh? Girl E, what happened? I don't know. I walked by the front of the music room just now, and then I suddenly heard the sound of glass breaking. Is someone in there? That's what I think, but I think the door is locked. I can't get it open. You're right, it's locked. Did someone lock it from the inside? Is someone really in there? If we use the key from the teacher's lounge, we can open this door, right? I'll go to the teacher's lounge and get the key to the music room. The teachers are probably gone by now, so I'm sure we can bring the key over in secret. But I have a bad feeling about this. Oh, okay. I found the key. Nobody was there, so it was super easy to get. Then let's open it right away. Cricket. Okay. Girl A, you lead the way. Huh? Me? Come on, hurry. Oh no. Someone's laying on the floor. She's not laying down. She's dead. That's impossible. Why? Yeah. Lower your voice. They might be still nearby. Nearby? I mean, this Looks like someone murdered her. Murdered, huh? Seriously, shut up. What's gonna happen if the killer notices us? What should we do? What should I do? I see. So that's what happened. I found it. The killer's escape route. Escape route? Could it be? Ah, the window is broken. The sound we heard from the entrance hall was probably the window breaking. Someone probably locked the music room door from the inside, and after killing this girl, they broke the window and escaped outside. Looks like she got hit by something when she died, but I can't seem to find anything bloody here. What happened to the weapon? Did the killer take it? So the killer just ran out the window? But if they just wanted to run away, they could have opened the window. Why did they have to break it? They were probably trying to leave in a hurry. Look, there's evidence. The fish tank by the window is tipped over, and all the gravel is scattered. They must have accidentally tipped it over when they were frantically trying to get away. Broken fish tank. Truth bullet. Okay. It's not too high to jump from the second floor, so maybe they thought it'd be safer than using the hallway. Safer than using the hallway. Okay. But is that really it? I mean, to lock the door, you'd have to either lock it from inside the music room or use the lounge key. Oh, when I went to get the music room key, it was in the teacher's lounge. So the killer wouldn't have had time to return the key before they broke the window. Then the door could have been locked from the inside. That means the killer was inside the music room. Also, to get outside from the music room, they need to have passed us by the entrance hall. But we didn't see anyone pass by, which means the killer's only escape route was this window. It is probably that pervert I heard about. He's the one who snuck inside the school grounds. Huh? My school swimsuit was stolen. I couldn't find it anywhere. Then the pervert who stole Girl Yi's school swimsuit also murdered that girl over there? They probably locked the music room so that they could rape her, but she ended up resisting. So they frantically tried to get away, broke the window, and escaped? Swimsuit. Isn't it bad if we stay here much longer? I mean, I don't want to get involved in something like this, and the killer might still be around, so... That's bad, uber bad. We better hurry up and run. But don't we have to report this to the office, to the police? Don't you know what happens when you report this kind of stuff to the police? You become the prime suspect just because you found the body first. I definitely don't want that. Yeah, it'd be best if we left this room how we found it. Just lock the door, leave everything how it was. Hey, please, wait, don't leave me. Third day. Cody! Sorry, did I make you wait? So what's up? You asked me to meet here. Don't tell me you're gonna confess your love to me. Huh? What happened? I want you to look at this photo. Bro, what the hell is this? It's so pixelated that I can't even tell what it is. On the day of the incident, I found this when I peeked into the next door classroom as I was going home. On the day of the incident. And I couldn't help taking a picture. What is this? I can't tell what is this. What do you think these broken vase pieces mean? Oh, it's a vase? Vase, sorry. Well, it doesn't look like a vase at all, man. It's so pixelated. That sound we heard from the entrance hall wasn't the sound of a window breaking. Oh. What is this? I don't know anything about this vase. And if that's the case, the killer didn't escape from the window. Seriously, I don't know anything. It's okay. I made sure to throw it away. Huh? If anyone found it, you'd be in trouble, right, girlie? Are you trying to blackmail me? Of course not. That's not what this is about. If there's something you're hiding from me, I want you to say it. I mean, we are friends, right? You didn't say anything either. I knew, I knew that girl who got killed was tormenting you. Huh? No, she wasn't just tormenting you. She was seriously making your life a living hell. That bitch was in your photography club. Huh. Photography club. Back in middle school, right? She was probably jealous of your talent, so I'm supposed to be your best friend. If you told me, none of this would have happened. Yeah, sorry. Girl Yi, don't tell me that bitch thought she could do anything she wanted because of her family's influence. And I just couldn't stand it anymore. At first, I tried to talk to her. But that bitch started talking shit about how she'd target me next time. So, I felt a sudden rage. And before I knew it, I was choking her. And then, she lost consciousness. But things would have been worse if she woke up, but so that's why I had to do something about it. It's not my fault or yours. It's all her fault. Girl Yi. What the hell is that? Guy F, that bitch Girl Yi, was it? What is she was with her on the day of the incident? Looks like she threw something away here. What was it? What the hell is this photo? This vase is... Could it be the sound of the breaking glass was actually this? If it wasn't, why did she try to secretly get rid of this? That bitch. What the hell did she do to my little sister? Oh, okay. Looks like I need to ask her a few questions. And if that bitch really did that, I'll never forgive her. Game cleared. So it didn't say who is the killer. Looks like this is the end. That's the truth edition. The incident's first day and third day are depicted in it. Yep. Now you've filled in all 4 events from the first day to the 4th day. Hey Jackie, what do you think of the characters in this game? You mean like Girl A and Girl B? Their names makes no sense, and they have no romantic chemistry either. No, not that. While you were talking, looks like the ending staff row started. Staff row? You should be able to find what you want to know if you look at it properly. What I want to know is on this staff row. Producer Monokuma, director Monokuma, supervisor Monokuma, okay, plan scenario Monokuma, programmer Monokuma, okay Monokuma, okay Monokuma, okay Monokuma, okay. Koizumi, Hiyoko, Miyoda, who is that? Kuzuryu? Okay. Kuzuryu is in the game, in our game. Monokuma. Kuzuryu is the mafia guy. Koizumi is the guy. Is the girl that died. And what's the other one? The little girl. I saw her name there too. Wait! Just now. See? Didn't I tell you? What you want to know is gonna be on there. What you know is gonna be on there. Yay! Congrats! Miracle, congratulations! You've finally beaten Twilight Syndrome murder case. Now that you guys have played this game through to the end, you should already know. That's right. That game is a non-fiction game based on an actual past incident. So Girl-Yi is my hero. Wait, Girl-Yi is the one that killed. So it's my hero, right? Is that true? By the way, non-fiction means an original story based on historical fact or records. Hey, answer my question. But even if this is non-fiction, you guys probably don't remember it. Wow, that can be helped. Oh, that's some plot right there. The school life you no longer remembered is the setting for this story. Our school life. At any rate, congratulations! Now then, as for the ending prize that I'm supposed to give you as a reward for clearing the game, I won't give it to ya! Ending prize? There was only one ending prize, and I already gave it to the first person who beat it. Boo-hoo-hoo, how disappointing! Is the gummy bear at? Did you say ending prize? Like, I was told the same thing when I beat it too. Man, I was too late. If I'd known something like this was gonna happen, I would have paid to play the game sooner. Ending prize. But the ending prize isn't the problem, it's what Monokuma said earlier. He mentioned how he used our school life as the setting for this game. Just as I thought, so it is connected to that time. To that this time too. But is it really true? We were already living our school lives and our memories were completely taken. Is something that crazy actually possible? Then what did they do to us? It looks like there's something on your mind. Huh? Monokuma probably said the same thing to everyone else who has beaten this game. That this game is non-fiction. That it is the missing link that existed in our forgotten school memories. So do you believe it? Do you really believe our memories were taken? I don't know, but instead of thinking about that right now, we gotta focus on solving this mystery first. Whether we believe it is the motive or not, it is clear that a murder did occur. If that's the case, then I need to question them directly. If I do that, I might be able to learn something. You're talking about the people whose characters appear in the game, right? Then I'll go too. That's right. If I get some information from them, I might find out about something. About the mystery behind my hero's death, and about whether this game is true or not. And if we really had our school memories taken away, then let's hurry and ask the others. And while you're at it, ask them how it feels to be characters in the game. And also, if you want to gather your thoughts about the content of the game, talk to me anytime. I see, thanks, that's a huge help. I don't know where they are right now, but we won't learn anything if we just stand here. Alright, let's go.
Yeah.
Why? Hello there, Hajime and Chiaki. We meet again. The timing is too perfect. You were waiting here, weren't you?
バレた。
Ah, you caught me. So you caught me. Wouldn't it be the best if we travel together? If you have beaten the game, we must think similarly. Similarly, right? No, maybe I'm being a little too conceited. A guy like me thinking similarly to you guys. It's okay, just make your point.
あのね、
There was an airport on the first island, right? I told them to meet up there. Them?
わからないの？
Why? The characters who appeared in Twilight Syndrome murder case, of course. The girls must be busy with their investigations too. It'd be a waste of time if we both questioned them, no?
じゃあね。
If you want to hear what they have to say, you should come with me. I'll go on ahead and wait for you guys. What shall we do? I guess the only thing we can do is to go. I guess you're right. Everyone's gathered at the airport on the first island. Which means this is the wrong way. Oh, fuck. So wrong, sorry. Ah, Hajime, over here. Oh, Mikan is in there too? And Ibuki, Hiyoko. Yeah, Hiyoko was in there, I saw that.
えっと、
The names on the staff row for Twilight Syndrome murder case were Tsumiki, Koizumi, Sayonji, Tsukimi, Sumiki. Sumiki is Mikan, is it? Who is that? I don't know who is that. Koizumi. Koizumi is girl Yi, huh? Sayonji. Sayonji is the little girl. Miyoda. Oh, Miyoda is Mikan, right? Is it? Sato. Kuzuryu. Kuzuryu. Sato is who? Wait. Miyoda is Ibuki. Ibuki Miyoda, yes. Sato is Mikan, I guess. Wait, Mikan is Tsumiki, I think. Then Sato is whoever it is. Kuzuryu.
いや、
I really wanted Fuyuhiko to come too, but he locked himself in his cottage and wouldn't come out for me.
ごめん。
So unfortunately, he's absent. It's probably because I'm so incompetent. I apologize. Huh? It's okay to be absent? I thought you said we'd get executed if we didn't come. Executed? I mean, you said Monokuma had something important to tell us, right? We came because you told us that. Sorry, that was a lie. Eh, a lie. Yeah, you trickers. What the heck? Fine, then I'm leaving.
待って。
Can you wait until we finish our business with you, right, Hajime? This is like I'm on the same team as Nagito. No, I can't focus on that right now. I have to get information from them. That's not fair. I can't believe you actually tricked us so we come to this place. I have nothing to say to impudent, regular people like you. Regular, huh? She's right that I might be a regular guy, but I also have an ultimate talent, or at least I should have one. Oh, not saying things, huh? Hey, do you have a minute? There's something I wanted to ask you. Have you played the Twilight Syndrome murder case, Mikan? No, since we said we weren't going to play that game. Also, I'm not really good at video games. I'm pretty slow and I panic instantly. Her timid tone, I'm pretty sure that the girl A character was like that too. Girl A? Girl A is the one I played. Oh. Anyway, can you tell me about your relationship with Mahiru? relationship with Mahiro? I first met her when we first gathered at the classroom with everyone else. And after arriving at the island, I did have a few conversations with her, but oh, could it be did Mahiro hate me? That's definitely it. She hated me. She doesn't know anything. No, it's more like she doesn't remember anything. But even though she hated me, for her to actually invite me, she must have been a really kind person. Wait, she's saying, am I saying that Mahiro is girl B? No, right? Invite? Mahiro invited me this morning. This morning? She looked very serious, and she was wondering if we could all meet up so she could discuss something. But I already had plans to go to the beach, so I had to decline, cause I needed to prepare for that. And when I did, she made this lonely face and said that she'll reschedule for another day. But if only I went with her, this wouldn't have happened. Mahiro invited Mikan? Why? Hey Ibuki, can I ask you something? Bring it on! Have you played the Twilight Syndrome murder case? Well, that's the computer game, right? I'm basically awful at those things. Ibuki is the tough girl, so I don't touch anything powered by electricity except electric guitars. I'm pretty sure that's a lie, but now it's not the time to dwell on something like that. Her unique tone and hyper energy, there was a character like that in the game too. What was that? Was there? Is it girl B? No, right? Girl A, B, C. C, right? Girl C, is it? Let me ask you one more thing. What's the relationship between you and Mahiro? Oh, you mean that in a perverted way? No, I mean in a normal way. Well, even if you ask me that, Ibuki's encounter with Mahiro was when I asked Mahiro this morning to go to the beach with us, she made this real disappointing face. A disappointing face? Yeah. But disappointment varies depending on the person. Ibuki associates it with department store rooftops. Let's stay focused on Mahiro. It turns out Mahiro had some business too. She wanted to invite me to that instead. She said something like, I was thinking about meeting with everyone, but if you already have plans... do you know what she meant by everyone? Nope, I didn't ask. I see. Mahiro invited Ibuki. Why? I see. Looks like we've obtained some pretty valuable testimonies based on that. It seems Mahiro also beat that game. Why do you know that? If she hadn't, she wouldn't have chosen these people to talk to. Because she beat the game, she talked to the people who appear in that game. Just like what we are doing right now. But in her case, it was much more serious, probably. I mean, she was forced to learn that she was involved in that game. That's true. But I'm surprised. I never thought Mahiro would play that game. It's true. That was unexpected. Nagito, didn't you tempt her into playing that game?
What?
Eh? Huh? What? I remember... Anyway, what happened to Mahiro? Did she leave saying she had some business to take care of? Huh? Why do you know that? Wait, you tempted her, right? Just like you did to me. Tempt? That's a rude thing to say. That's disrespectful toward my hero.
そうだよね。
There's no way her feelings would change just because a useless guy like me tempted her. At that time, she was already considering giving that game a try. All I did was give her a little push.
決まってるよ。
That's all it was. What the heck?
あのね。
But more importantly, isn't it better if you listen to what she has to say? She's being quiet as ever. I'm counting on you, Hiyoko.
ね
If Myro spoke to anyone who appeared in the game, she should have talked to you too, right? Well, Hiyoko. Yeah, she never talked to me at all. Man, what a surprise! I didn't expect you to ask me such an easy question. So I'm just gonna go back to my cottage now. Hey, Hiyoko! Ignoring my voice, Hiyoko ran away as though she were avoiding me. Looks like it's okay to say she ran away. Yeah, she's clearly suspicious. That's pretty much decided. Decided?
さて。
Regardless, it looks like we are finished here. So why don't we part ways for now? There's still something I need to investigate.
じゃあね。
I'll see you again later. Hey! What the heck is this? Is his problem? Even his exit was pushy. Jackie, what should we do? Should we go back to the scene of the crime one more time and investigate? It's very important to investigate the scene of the crime, but let's go over to Mahiru's cottage first. Mahiru's cottage? If she beat that game, it is best if we investigate there, I think. She might have that. Oh, the ending prize. If that's the case, I'll go with you. You're okay with that, right? That's your cue to say yes. Can I grab the pineapple? I guess not. Well, let's go. Which one is Mahiru? Mahiru is red hair. I wonder if I can go into Teru's room now that he's dead. Let's try that some other day. Okay, it's this. The door looks unlocked. Okay, wait. Toilet break real quick. Be right back. Alright, back. The door looks unlocked. Moving after your toe would be too third rate, so I made sure to be one step ahead. However, removing what's inside is a huge no-no. There are others who want to investigate too. Okay. I guess I should go inside. Yeah, there's a door there. Compared to my room, the cottage had a somewhat pleasant smell wafting throughout the room. That proves Mahiru was here. But she's not coming back. ... Then I should try looking for a naughty book. Why? No, I was only kidding. Kidding? Are you that kind of person? Geez, well, at least I don't feel nervous anymore. Wait, could that be the reason she said that? Oh, Chiaki is a good character. But it looks like we don't need to search for it. Check out that thing on top of the bed. On top of the bed? Let me grab the door first though. Door. Hidden Monokuma. Let's check the file first. There's an envelope on top of the bed. Could it be? This might be it. The ending prize Monokuma gave to the first person who beat that game. What's inside the envelope? Let's find out. I turned over the envelope and what came falling out was a few photos. Huh? This photo? Oh. This is a photo of Mikan, Ibuki, and Hiyoko in what appears to be some sort of entrance hall. It's just like that game. There was a similar scenario during the first day in Twilight's True Edition. Oh yeah. She took a picture, right? Who was it? Girl D take the picture. Oh wait, so now Girl D died. Okay. Girl B was in a bad mood because Girl A was late. Girl D tried to cheer her up by taking her picture. Okay, Girl A is Mikan. That's for sure already. Girl C is Ibuki. Then Girl B is Sayonji, huh? Is it? Wait, who is Girl B? Girl B was in a bad mood. Okay, Sayonji is Girl B then. Huh. I didn't expect that. And Girl D tried to cheer her up by taking her picture. So, taking picture Girl D. D is Mahiru then, right? Is this the photo she took? Entrance hall photo. Look at this photo too. The vase. Ah, bruh, so much more high res, man. Jesus. A broken vase? Is that the same photo Girl D showed Girl E on the third day? As I recall, a broken vase was in the classroom next to the music room. Broken vase photo. But this photo is more shocking. As Chiaki showed the photo to me, I was stunned into silence. Wait a minute. Who's that? So this is the girl that died. This is supposed to be the sister of Kuzuryu, right? of the Yakuza guy. This is an actual photo of a dead body. Since there's a piano behind the body, it looks like it's in the music room. If that's the case, could this be the photo of the first victim? You mean it's the victim of the murder that occurred during the first day? Yeah, the one they blamed on the pervert. High school girl crime scene. And one more. This is the last photo. Oh. So Girl Yi was nobody, huh? This is probably the photo of Girl Yi after she got killed on the 4th day. I mean, it nearly matches her body in the game. Yeah, there's no mistake. This is a photo of Girl Yi. So we don't know who Girl Yi is. And Girl D is my hero. With that, we finished looking at all the photos. So based on these photos, yeah, it seems pretty clear. This is the ending prize. This is the ending prize for beating Twilight, and what's depicted in these photos proves that Twilight Syndrome case is based on an actual murder. Does that mean that stuff about our memories being stolen? Huh? What is this? Is there something else? There's a note inside the envelope. Try playing Twilight Syndrome. After you get a game over, press down 5 times for the real game. Once you do, you should remember what you all did to my sister. We will talk then. Kuzuryu, huh? So Kuzuryu is the first one that completed the game, huh? This note... Huh. Maybe the first person to beat the game and receive the ending prize wasn't my hero. Someone else sent this to my hero, and that person is the one who actually received the ending prize. My hero wasn't lured there by Nakito. She also received this envelope. And that's why she played that game, right? Then the person who played this game first, this envelope, looks very familiar. And the word sister written in this note. Based on these clues, I can't think of anyone other than him. Yep, I'm glad we came here to investigate. Because we did that, we discovered a very important clue. Yeah, I agree. But there's still one thing left. We have to find out who actually killed Mahiru, but there's not much time left. I need to hurry. These photos, Mahiru must have taken them. She probably developed them at the supermarket. Even in this situation, there's a lot of photos of smiling people. Is that because of her personality? Sad. It was pretty shocking that she died. I thought she would be a main character. Even though I'm investigating, it feels awkward to go in there. Looks like there's no clue either. Okay. Let's go check out Mafia guy. Ayya! Fuck you. Hajime and Chiaki, what a coincidence. If this is a drinking game, right, every time this guy says Hajime and Chiaki, what a coincidence, I have to drink each word. Jesus fucking Christ, man. Each word of the sentence. Jesus fucking Christ, man. How many times you wanna say this? If something happens twice, 3rd times is the charm, so they say. What coincidence? Are you a stalker or something? Don't say that. I was just thinking about feeling you on the result of my investigation. Results? Did you find something? I'll let you know if you drop your knees and lick my shoes. Huh? Just kidding, I was joking. It didn't sound like a joke to me.
実はさ、
Well, it's about the footprints. The killer left their footprints in front of the beach house, right? Did you find out whose footprints those are? If you want to know, I highly recommend you to come to the beach house with me. With you? Of course, you come with me, right? I don't trust him as far as I can throw him, but if I can get a clue... What are you going to do, Chiaki? I'm going to try to talk to Fuyuhiko and see if he can tell me anything.
だからさ、
So I'll leave this to you. Yeah, that's definitely a good idea. If someone like me tried to talk to him, it'd be impossible. But it might be different with a girl. Just be careful he doesn't get rough with you. I guess this is where we part. I'll see you later, Hajime. Huh? Did you actually want her to stay? Actually? What do you mean?
じゃあね。
Let's go. I'll go on ahead to the beach house and wait there. Hey, what are you doing here?
現れたか。
I was right. Huh?
どうした。
I already assumed you would come here.
よかろう。
There's nothing you can hide from me, the Supreme Overlord who wields the four divas of destruction. Thus, I know everything. For instance, I happen to know you fiends were preoccupied with your infantile child beach play.
神羅万象。三千世界
It matters not, for what I love is silence and solitude. That's right. That's it. That's precisely it. I see, so he wanted to be invited too. Sad. Understandable. But sorry, there's no time for that right now. Talk to you next time, man. So what's up, motherfucker?
さてと、
Let's try going inside. Nakito? Whoa! Why the hell are you here?
いや、
Why? Hello there, Kazuichi. Thanks for going easy on me earlier. Thanks to you, I was able to walk away with just mild bruising. You clearly think like an ultimate.
なんだそれ。
Oh, this bastard!
あの、
You two have arrived at a good time.
号外です。
Big news! I've discovered something very terrible. A terrible discovery? Not only that, I believe it's nothing like Sonia's, but there's something I noticed too. You too, Mikan? Yup, this is great. Looks like the investigation is reaching to its boiling point. Okay, let's go each one first. Mikan, you have something to say too, right?
その、
Well, compared to the others, what I have to say isn't that important. So please don't get your hopes out and be disappointed. I get it, just get on with it. I tried my best to perform the autopsy, and I was able to find out Mahiru was definitely killed by a blow to the head. She was probably struck from behind by one blow. Based on the scar, the weapon is clearly the metal bat. But every dark cloud has a silver lining. As they say, it looks like Mahiru didn't suffer. What does that mean? There's no doubt that she died instantly. Huh, she didn't crawl there, huh? Her death was instant? That sounds a little strange. I think I'd better remember that. And there's another thing I found. I'm sorry I started talking on my own. Were you busy right now? Just tell me. During the autopsy, I discovered this in my hero's pocket. It seems there is someone who wants to interfere with our meeting. Let's keep it a secret. Until then, let's try not to see each other for a while. It would be bad if they started suspecting us for no reason. Hiyoko Sayonji. I was going to tell you in person, but I couldn't find you, so I put this in your mailbox. About what we discussed earlier, is it okay if we change the time and place? Place and time? I want you to come to the beach house on the second island at 2:30 p.m. It seems there is someone who wants to interfere with our meeting. Let's keep it a secret until then. Suspecting us for no reason. Hiyoko Sayonji. So Hiyoko is the one that organized the meeting, is it? This letter! If this letter is real, it would mean Hiyoko met up with Mahiru, right? Plus, Mahiru's estimated time of death was around 3 p.m. So they met 30 minutes prior. If you think about what that implies, then... Oh, I'm starting to get confused. If it is true, what does it mean? What does it mean? What happened between Mahiru and Hiyoko? Letter or Mahiru? Okay. That's very interesting there. Listen, I have big news. Huge news. What's the big news? Remember that Sunwitch Esperator mask that was next to Mahiru's body? Oh, the mask that the killer used to hide their face. No, that's not correct. That mask was not just used to hide their face. Then what was it for? Sparkling Justice! Huh? Sparkling Justice is a serial killer and self-professed ally of justice whose name makes humankind shudder. They wear a hero mask at all times. Supposedly, they are a serial killer who only murders other criminals. Do not look so disappointed, Hajime. You need to be surprised. This Sparkling Justice character, that's the serial killer you were talking about before, right? It's true that the mask we found is a hero mask, but... It's a heroine mask, to be precise. Sunwitch Esperator is a pretty witch girl. See? A heroine. Anyway, so you're saying it is possible that this serial killer is the one who killed Mahiru? Which means there's a serial killer hiding among us? Don't tell me Ibuki... Ah, nice! Don't tell me Ibuki is the one because she has the same voice as Koko. And this guy is breaking the 4-4 like crazy, man. I'm pretty sure I've seen a twist like this in some video game. This stupid serial killer my ass. The killer just used it to cover their face. But even so, they sure choose something that stands out. That might be true, but although it is easy to write this off as foolish, it might be the best if we exercise some caution. Sonia, can you tell me everything you know about this so-called Sparkling Justice? As the light of justice shines upon my mask, I expose the hearts of malevolent evil. The hell? Justice complete.
正義で貫く正
The
義のど
center
真ん
of
中
justice
闇
that
夜
is
に
pierced
輝
by
く正
justice.
義一番
The
星
lead star of justice that shines in the night sky.
人呼んで
That would be
キラキラ
me.
ちゃんとは
Sparkling justice. What the heck was that?
あのですね
That's Sparkling Justice catchphrase. An unknown serial killer has a catchphrase?
よろしいでしょうか
I read it in a magazine in the library. There has only ever been one person, a journalist, who has interviewed Sparkling Justice. A journalist, huh? Interesting. Is it like a photographer? The article was written in their native language, so I tried to tried translating it.
ですが
However, in the end, that journalist was punished by Sparkling Justice too. Oh, okay. No good can come from getting involved with a serial killer. The serial killer might not want to hear that from you.
と
This is all I know about Sparkling Justice. Thanks to the masks, nobody knows their true age or gender, making them a very mysterious individual. Hey, isn't that kind of a stretch to say that there's a serial killer hiding in our group?
お聞きなさい
No, it does not mean they are in our group. It's possible that the serial killer was lurking on this island all along before they decided to murder my hero.
いや
That's probably not possible.
私は
But that's the only thing I can think of. I mean, no matter how much I think about it, I simply cannot believe it. That one of us is capable of committing such a horrible murder. No matter how much I think about it, I simply cannot believe it. Sonia, I do understand Sonia's feelings, but it's highly unlikely that there's a serial killer on this island. ... Is it another Toko case again? Hey, tell me what you know already. Didn't you find out whose footprints those were? Actually, how were you able to find that out?
僕はね
After listening to everyone's story at the airport, I went to a certain place. Well, it's probably better to say I snuck in. To everyone's cottages. Bruh. I thought you're ultimate lucky, not ultimate thief. Everyone's cottages? I told Monokuma I needed access for the investigation, so he simply let me in. Bruh. That bastard, he did something shady again.
さて
But why did I do something like that? Well, I'll explain my reasoning to you. Nagito squatted down near the entrance to the beach house and began to spread some papers he was holding.
ほら
Come on, Hajime, take a look. Oh, after all, I went to the trouble of gathering all this. Look, those footprints! I see, so the reason you snuck in inside everyone's cottages was... That's right, I wanted to get a sample of everyone's footprints. Everybody's footprints. But unfortunately, Fuyuhiko wouldn't leave his cottage, so I couldn't complete it. Well, I guess it's no big deal. It seems obvious that the footprints belong to this person. Whose footprints are they? Hiyoko Sayonji. Hiyoko's?
あのね
To be honest, the reason I summoned her to the airport was so I could lure her out of her cottage. She shut herself inside her cottage, remember? So if she stayed in there, I couldn't sneak in.
きっと
So I figured if I lured her out, she wouldn't be in a hurry to go back to her cottage. You're treating her like a small animal. I'm liking Nagito a bit more. Like her method not her. His method is questionably, but you know, like, it's effective. So I gotta give him that. Oh, sorry. But it was totally worth it. The footprint I collected, there was smaller than anyone else's, and matched the footprints at the beach house. Yep, there's no mistake. These are Hyoko's footprints.
と
Also, it's not like I was snooping around or anything, but I found something really interesting at her cottage. Something interesting?
ほら
I found a lot of these candies inside her room. So she was hiding in the closet. That's There are gummy candies that come in 4 different flavors: strawberry, melon, grape, and orange. It looks like she got it from the supermarket. Apparently she really likes this brand of gummies. There should have been other gummy brands, but she only brought home a bunch of these. People are like that sometimes. There are people who will only eat the same brand, even if it is just potato chips. What's wrong with that? Well, it's not clear if this relates to the incident, but I thought I should tell you just in case. Just in case, coming from this guy, that means it probably greatly relates to the incident. Gummy bear, okay. Ding dong, bing bong. Okay. The time for unparalleled hedonism has come to an end. Come! Now is the time to fight the decisive battle. The hostility of fresh blood. The insanity of a contest of wits. The class trial is finally raising its curtain. So, meet up in front of Monokuma Rock. Once you're there, please proceed to the underground by taking the elevator located. See you soon. Okay. I think it's the same one, so I'm gonna skip it. Looks like it's the time. I guess the investigation is over. So it's finally starting, the class trial where our hopes and the killer's hope will finally clash. But it's alright. Either way, hope you win in the end.
よし
Now then, let's go prove it. What's he so excited about? There's no reason to respond to a guy like that. Anyway, we should start heading over. At the trial field where Monokuma is waiting. I have to make my case there.
逃げ道はない。
There's no escape. We have no choice but to press forward. Now then, let us go. As we talked among ourselves, we left the beach and Mahiru's body. Where was it again? A stone statue. No, let me go, help me! Wow, he's gonna do something crazy to me, I'll be ruined! Hey, shut up and stay put, you stubborn little Lolita! Hey, stop harassing little girls! This is what's going on. Hyoko was trying to run away, so Monokuma brought her here by force. But Hyoko is still trying to run away, so Monokuma's trying to wrap her in a full Nelson. Hey, if you don't stay put, I'm gonna make you part of this island's food chain. Yeah. Jeez, making me waste my sweet ass time. But there's another problem to deal with besides this one. Where the heck is Fuyuhiko? That guy, he totally ditched my appointment. He pisses me off. Whoa. What the hell did you came? Oh. Whoa, his anger changed his form. I'm right here. Oh. Fuyuhiko, you came. I was worried about you. There's nowhere for me to run anyway, so no matter the ending, I have to accept it, right? But still, I'm a Yakuza! Accepting defeat is not an option! Fuyiko, what does that mean? Well, it's all good. If the trial heats up, it's all good. Anyway, it looks like everyone's here, so let us depart now. I'll go first and be one step ahead of you guys. Good crap, I'm not mentally prepared yet. Do you even have to prepare? If you don't have enough power, harness it. Harness your latent energy. Come on, bring out that energy. So it begins. The beginning of the end. Now then, let's keep our spirits high, so we can one day find the shining hole. That's right, I can only... Moving forward is the only option. Oh. No matter how many times I see it, it's such a bad taste. The worst, the lowest, most brutal taste. Somehow I moved my muscles, stiff from fear and nerves, and awkwardly walked onto the elevator. For some reason, my breathing was short, and I was eventually struck with by a feeling similar to dizziness. The moment all of us were inside Monokuma Rock, a rumbling sound filled the room, and the surrounding space began to fall. As it shook with a clatter, the elevator we were inside continued to drop. Throughout that drop, I was fluctuating between feeling hope and despair, as if my heart was a rotten fruit, swelling in the sun before it finally goes squish. I suddenly stopped breathing. My consciousness began to fade from the pressure. I tried to endure that pressure by firmly standing on my legs. And after a while, the elevator's vibrations gradually weakened. And then it stopped altogether. Aim! Defeat the boring routine! So I've decided to start redecorating. How is it low? Mr. Monokuma's redecoration is awesome, isn't it? It's not like I allow you to think otherwise anyway. Okay. To go to the trouble of doing something this elaborate? Really? What is your true intention? Nothing really. Essentially, this killing game is just to kill time anyway. Kill time? To break away from my purpose? That alone is my purpose. A purpose is only gonna be a weakness. Those who have purpose are always the weakest ones in the bunch. That's why you guys should forget about such cheap-ass purposes like trying to survive. And enjoy the class trial from the bottom of your hearts. It's starting. The class trial is starting. Mahiru Koizumi, the ultimate photographer. She had an unyielding force of personality, but she was actually very good at taking care of people. Most importantly, she was always straightforward. The person that killed her is among us. Among us. Among us. I don't want to believe it. I don't want to believe it. I don't want to believe it, but regardless, we need to find the answer. It doesn't matter if you believe it or not. Because it is the only way. Aside from finding out who the killer is, there's no other way for us to survive. And so, this life-threatening trial billowing with hope and despair has begun. Save. I ain't got no skill. Simple explanation of the trial, same thing. Who done it? I punish anyone else. Oh, no matter how it is, it's such a cruel rule. Now then, let's first discuss the motive. The masterpiece of gaming, Twilight Syndrome murder case. Why? Who cares about that game? The outcome of this trial should be determined by whether or not we find Mahiru's killer. Nevertheless, we shouldn't ignore it. After all, that game is the motive this time. Yeah, you're right. Then let's try discussing that first. I'm sure everyone who has beaten the game already knows that it's based on an actual murder case. Some of us have not beaten that game. Give us a detailed explanation. It means Twilight Syndrome murder case is a non-fiction game. Additionally, some of us are the characters in that game too. So some of us are characters in a video game? All of you are characters in a video game, just so you know. So I think it's better if we clarify who the characters in the game are first. The characters in the game were Girl A, Girl B, Girl C, Girl D, Girl E, Boy F, and the high school girl who got killed at the beginning. Using a staff roll after clearing the game as a reference, I should be able to figure out who's who. The first character the player was able to control was Girl A. The true identity of Girl A is probably Mikan. Take it! Girl A is probably Mikan Tsumiki. Me. That timid tone, that definitely sounds like Girl A. Based on the list of names in the staff row, I can't think of anyone else who would be Girl A. But why am I in a video game? That's infringement of my right to privacy. Huh, a nasty trashy picture like you doesn't have any privacy rights. Bruh. Eh? She's saying exactly the same thing as in the game. She's Girl B then. Ah, a nasty, trashy picture. I feel like I heard that in the game too. Huh? Huh? She's right, the one that said that is Girl B. Take it! Girl B was short and foul-mouthed. She's probably Hiyoko. Short and foul-mouthed? That's like the complete opposite of me. Anyway, let's move on. Next is Girl C. Girl C, her personality was hyper-energetic and unique. It's Ibuki. Take it! Girl C is Ibuki. Girl C, then I'll see you next Tuesday. Let's move on to Girl D. Girl D, huh? There's only one person who's always had a camera with them. Mahiru. Take it! Girl D is Mahiru, the victim in this case. Yeah, that's correct. Let's skip Girl E and talk about Guy F. He's Guy F. Fuyuhiko. Take it! Aren't you Guy F? Fuyuhiko? I was in a game? That's fucking stupid.
そういえばさ、
Then,
崩れって
that
名前が
reminds
もう
me.
一人分あったよね。
Wasn't there another person whose last name was also Kuzuryu?
もう一人分
Another person? Another person?
スタッフロールにあった名前ってね。
It was one of the names on the staff row.
積木、小泉。
The names were
西園
Tsumiki,
寺、
Koizumi,
佐藤、
Sayonji, Muyoda,
だったんだよ。
Sato, Kuzuryu, and then another Kuzuryu.
まったりや。なぜ崩りを2回も言うんじゃ。
Hold on! Why do you keep saying there were two Kuzuryus?
間違えたわけじゃないよ。
It's not
ス
like
タッ
I'm
フロール
wrong.
にそうあったんだ。
That's how it is written on the staff row.
これは一体どういうことか。
Since you beat this game,
ゲームをクリアした
You
ひなた
probably
君なら
know
わ
what's
かるよね。
what this actually means, right? The reason Fuyuhiko's last name, Kuzuryu, appears twice. It's true I have a hunch, but to call me out like that, Nakito, you are definitely someone I shouldn't mess with. The reason Fuyuhiko's last name, Kuzuryu, appears twice is probably because he had a little sister.
これで証明できる。あのゲームには
In the guy F, Kuzuryu
その妹の
mentions that
クズリも
he
出て
has
くる
a
じゃない
little
か。
sister.
妹
What do you
って
mean,
なんだ
little sister? Little sister?
ゲームの中で
This is what Guy F
こんな
said
ことを
in
言
the
ってたん
game.
だ。
That bitch, what the hell did she do?
その言葉からして
It's pretty clear. There's no doubt that Guy F had a little sister.
しかも
Plus,
そ
the
の
sister
妹も
actually
実際に
appeared
ゲーム
in
に
the
登
game.
場していたんだ。
That's why the game Kuzuryu
だから
appeared twice.
クズリュウが2回も表示されたんだよ。ちなみに
By the way, what role did the Guy F sister, little sister,
も
the
ちろん
other
ひ
Kuzuryu
なた
play?
君は気づいてるよね。
You probably noticed, right? I don't really want to say it myself, but I need to move the conversation forward. The only character in the game that I could see being Fuyuhiko's little sister is the high school girl that died at the beginning.
最初に死んだ女子高生としか考えられないはずだ。
The dead high school girl who was the first victim in the game is the only person I can think of.
あの時の口調からして
Based on
いい子
Guy's
が
F
いつもの
tone,
妹
Guy's
じゃない
F's
のは
tone in the
明らか
game,
だよね。
it's clear that Girl Yi is not his little sister.
となれば
So if the
妹
only
が最初に死んだ女子高生
person left is the dead high
だから
school
彼
girl,
女が
then she must be Fuyuhiko's sister. Why do you sound so fucking happy? That's a winning personality you've got there.
いい性格って褒めてくれるの？
Winning personality? Are you praising me? I was being sarcastic, dumbass.
おい、
Hey,
そのゲームは
you said that the
ノンフィクション
game
だと
is a work of
では
non-fiction.
クズリュウの妹というのは
That means Fuyuhiko's sister, little sister is...
確かに俺には妹がいるけどよ
Yeah, I have a little sister.
それがどうした
Something wrong with that? It's just a fucking game. Don't go mixing up some video game with reality.
たかがゲームじゃないよ。
It's not just a
間違い
game.
なく現実と
It's
リンクしてる
definitely
んだ
based on true events.
だからこそ動機になり得るのか
That's
もしれない
why it's the motive.
ふざけて
Don't go making shit up, bastard.
あいつがそう簡単
If
に
she was the type to die easily, I'd have fucking killed her myself a long time ago. I mean, when I first entered Hope's Peak Academy, she was mounting off to me as usual and sent me off.
ついこの間のことだ
It happened just the other day.
これは記憶がなくなったから。
About that, you're probably thinking like that because you've lost your memories.
うっせえよ
Shut the fuck up, you be quiet.
そっか。
I
クズリュ
see.
ウ君は
So
あくまで
you're
あの
never
ゲーム
gonna
の
accept
現実と
that
は
the
認
game
め
is
ない
based on true events, huh?
よくわかったよ
Okay, I understand your attitude
今
toward
回の
this
裁判
class
におけ
trial
る
now.
君のスタンスがね。
お前だよ。
Nagito,
随分と
you seem to be doubting Fuyuhiko a lot. Do you suspect he's the
そ
killer?
いつが犯人だと思ってるんか。
もしその程度
A
の謎だ
mystery
と
that
した
was
ら悲
that
しい
easy
よ。
would make me feel
それだ
sad.
とみんなの
It wouldn't be
踏
good
み台にすら
enough to
なら
serve
ん
as
からね
everyone's stepping stone.
だから僕はむしろ
That's why I'd be much happier if Fuyuhiko wasn't the killer.
また変態の
Okay, you're starting to act weird again.
とにかくこれで
Anyway,
あのゲームの登場人
Anyway,
物
now
は
we have this
全員はっきりしたよね。
Anyway, now we have established who all the characters in the game are.
A 子が積木
Girl A is
B 子
Mikan,
が西園
Girl B is
C 子
Hyoko,
がミ
Girl
カ
C is
D
Ibuki,
子が小泉
Girl D is
F 子
Mahiru,
がクズリ
Girl Guy F is Fuyuhiko,
そして
and
最初
the
に
first
殺された
victim
女
in the
子高
game,
生が
the dead high school girl, is Fuyuhiko's little sister.
ゲームの中の話だ。
That's just a story in a fucking game.
となると
If
残っ
so,
たいい子の
then
名前
girl
は
E
佐
is
藤さんにな
Miss
るべきだ
Sato.
けど
まさかその佐藤さんってご飯が好きなあの佐藤さんっすか？
Could it be the same Miss Sato who likes white rice?
どの佐藤さんを言ってるのか
I
わ
don't
から
know
ない
which
けど
Sato you are talking about,
とりあ
but
えず
I don't think
私た
she's
ちとは
relevant
関
to
係
this
ない人みたい
case.
だよ
地味な名前つながりで田中と関係してたりな。
Maybe it's related to Gundam's last name since they're both really plain names. What the heck is that WoW connection?
田中はありきたりな名字だが
Tanaka may be an ordinary family name, but it's far better than Sato or Suzuki. And he also has a strange rivalry going on.
ねえそんなこと
Hey, no one cares about that. Hurry up and talk about the mystery of the game. Huh? What do you mean, mystery of the game? My, you don't know? I heard that girl E got killed.
殺されたらしいわよ
What? No way. Is that true?
殺されたなんて
Getting killed is so violent, don't you know?
なんでこんな時代
My, such awful times we live in. Why did this happen?
おめえらやっぱ仲良しだろ。
You guys are definitely friends.
つまりそのいい子の殺人事件が
So the mystery of the game is the murder of Girl Yi, correct?
じゃあサクッと終わらせちゃ
Then
う
let's
か。
hurry up and solve it. Let's figure out why Girl Yi was killed. The reason Girl Yi was killed, I should be able to assume why based on the content of the game. Because Girl Yi was the killer. Take it.
いい子が殺された
The
理由
reason
は
Girl Yi was killed
あ
is
いつが
because
最
she
初の女
killed
子
the
高生を
first
殺した
victim in the
犯人
game,
だったからだ。つまりいい子は
which means Girl Yi was killed as a revenge for the dead high school girl.
くずりゅうくんはどう思う？
What do you think,
いい
Fuyuhiko?
子は君の
Apparently, Girl
妹さん
Yi
の復
was
讐で
killed
殺された
to avenge your little sister.
しつけえ野郎
You're
だな。
fucking persistent.
ゲーム
I don't care what that game said at all, but
けど
is
そいつは
that true?
確かなのか？
Girl Yi,
そのい
she
い子ってのが
she killed the
女
first
子高
victim.
生を殺したっつうのはよ。それをはっきりさせるには女子高生が殺された事件を紐解く
In
必
order to
要
make
があ
that
る。
clear, we need to know more about the case involving the first victim's murder.
音楽室で起きた殺人だね
It's the murder that
そう
occurred
い
in
う
the
流
music
れに
room.
なるかと思った
I knew
か
it would
ら
come out,
用意して
so
お
I
いたよ
prepared in advance.
ほら最初の事件の舞台となった音楽
Look.
室周辺をマップにしてみたんだ
Look, I made a map of the music room surroundings, which was the stage of the first case.
意外とマメなことするんだな。
I'm surprised you went to all this trouble.
レトロゲームマニアには
Mapping is
マッピ
second
ングなんて
nature
常識
to
ですぞ
retro game fans.
古典的ダンジョン
Classic dungeon crawler RPGs have a first-person point of view, so mapping as you play is a basic. We get it. Let's talk about that later so we can focus on the case.
こっちの説明に集中してくれ
Okay, Nidai.
じゃ
Then
あまずは
I'll
事件
start
の流れを
explaining.
説明するね A 子と B 子と
Girl
C
A,
子と
Girl
D
B,
子の4
Girl
人
C,
は
and Girl D were at the entrance
ガラ
hall
スが割れたような音を
when
聞
they
いたん
heard
だ
the sound of glass breaking.
すぐに
Immediately, they climbed the stairs to the second floor and headed to where they heard that sound. Girl Yi was in front of the music room on the second floor, and she confirmed that the sound came from in there. But the door to the music room was locked. So Gertie went to get the key from the office. And when the 5 of them were finally able to go inside,
そこには
They found the
頭を
victim's
殴られ
body
て殺された
dead
女子
from
高
a
生
blow
の
to
死
the
体が
head.
あったんだよ。音楽室の窓ガラ
Because
ス
the
が
music
割られてた
room's
ことから、
window
犯人は
was
そこから
broken,
逃げたと
the girl
彼女
thought the
たちは
killer
考え
escaped
た。
through there.
さっき玄関
The
ホー
sound
ル
of
で聞い
breaking
た
glass that
ガ
they
ラスの
heard
割れる
at
よう
the
な
entrance
音が
hall
それだ
seemed
った
to
ん
come
だ
from
って
that.
ね。しかも
Plus, Girl
いい
Yee's
子の
school
スクール
swimsuit
水
was
着が盗
stolen,
まれてたから、
so they concluded
窓
that
か
the
ら逃げ
escape
た犯
killer
人は
was some
演
pervert.
出者だってことになったんだよ。こんな感じで
How
どう
does
か
that
な。
sound?
うん、
Yep,
実にわかりやすい説
an
明だったよ。
understandable
さすが
explanation.
攻略上手
Just
の
as expected from the
超高級
ultimate
ゲーマ
gamer
ー
who
さんだね。
excels at clearing games.
でも演出者じゃない
But it wasn't a pervert, right? Wasn't the real killer Girl Yee?
そんなもん
Obviously, Girl Yee was waiting outside the music room for other girls
他の連
after
中
she
を
killed the
迎えたわ
first
けじゃん
victim.
音楽室の鍵は
Did
外
she
から
lock
借
the
りた
music
のか
room from the outside? Then she would have totally needed the key from the office.
つまり
Which means
いい子は
Girl Yee was
その
hiding the
鍵を
key.
取ったんじゃ
We can assume she used it to lock the music room after she left
その
it.
したという戦法よ
ですがその直後にディーコさんは職員室まで
But
音
Gary
楽室の鍵を取りに行っていましたよね。
But Girl Yee was the one who went to the office to get the key to the music room, right?
ちなみにスペアキーの可能性は除外していいと思うよ。
By the way, since it was never mentioned in the
ゲー
game,
ム内でも一切言及されてないから
we can
ね。
exclude the possibility of there being a spare key.
であれば
You can lock the music room from the inside, right? So from there, Girl Yee broke the window and escaped, and sprinted to the front of the music room as fast as she can, as fast as she could, before the others arrived.
校舎の外から音楽室に戻
She
る
would
な
have
ら
passed by the entrance hall where the other girls were waiting if she tried to do that. Then forget this.
おっさんが拗ねても可愛
It's
くね
not
え
cute
ぞ
to see an old guy sulk.
ねえ、本当に犯人っていい子なの？
Hey, is this girl? Hey, is this girl really the killer? We haven't reached an answer yet. Based on the details of the game, there's no mistake that Girl Yee, who was waiting in the hallway, is the killer. Then, what did Girl Yee do after killing the girl inside the music room? I guess I need to clear that up first. Make your argument. That's a lot of shit. Okay, wait. Stolen crime scene photo, Girl Yee crime scene photo, entrance.
音楽室で女子高生を殺した後、いい子はどうしたのかな。
What did Girl Yee do?
音楽室の窓ガラスを
She broke the window in the music music
外に
room
脱出しただけ
and
だ
escaped outside.
そこからいい子はどう
So
や
how
って
did Girl Yee get from outside the
音
school
楽室の前まで
to
戻
the
った
front
の
of
か
the music room?
外から音楽室の前まで
To
戻
go
る
back to
に
the
は
music room from
玄
outside,
関ホールを通る
you
必
need to
要
go
がある
through
ん
the
だよ。
entrance hall.
しかも玄関ホールには
Plus, at the entrance hall,
他の4人がいた
the
はず
other
です
four girls should have been there.
彼女らはその玄関ホール
At
で
the entrance hall, the girls
窓ガラスの割れる音を
heard the
聞いた
sound of the window shattering.
どうやってその4人を追い越
How was
し
she
て
able to get past those
音
four
楽室の前まで戻ったん
and
だ
wait in front of the music room?
きっと隠し通路があったんす。
Hidden
この
passageway.
隠し通路は世界一。
Twilight Syndrome passageway is the world's best. Okay.
音楽室で女子高生を殺した後、いい子はどうしたのかな。
音楽室の外に脱出し
そこから音楽室の前外から音楽玄関ホールを通る必要。しかも玄関他の4人が
彼女らはその玄関ホールで窓ガラスの割れる音を聞いた
Objection.
そもそも
First of
彼
all,
女た
the
ちが
sound
玄
of
関ホールで聞いた
the
の
sound
は
the girls heard
窓ガラスが
wasn't
割れ
the
た音じゃ
window
なかった
breaking.
んだよ。
窓ガラスじゃない
If it
の。
wasn't the window,
じゃあ
then what
何
broke
が割れた音だった
to
ん
make
で
that
すか。
sound?
花瓶だよ。
A vase. A vase? How low can you
事
go?
件後に音楽室
After
の
the
隣の
murder,
教室か
a
ら
broken vase
割れ
was
た花瓶が
discovered
発見さ
in
れ
the
たらしいん
classroom
だ。
next to the music room.
4人が聞いたガラスが
So
割れ
the
たよう
sound
な
of
音
breaking glass in the that the four girls heard wasn't the music room's window.
その花瓶
It
が
was
割
the
れた音
sound
だ
of
っ
the
たんだよ。
vase breaking, probably.
実はね、あの事件は
Actually,
4人
the
が
murder
玄
was
関ホール
nearly
に集まっ
finished
た
by the
時点
time
でほぼ
the four girls met in the entrance hall. Girlie killed the victim in the music room, broke the window, and went to the office to get the key. With that key, she locked the music room from the hallway, returned the key to the office, and went back to wait in front of the music room. All she had to do was break the vase in the next door classroom as the four girls met by the entrance hall, to make them think the murder had just occurred and the killer had just escaped. So when the four of them ran over, after they heard the sound, Girlie acted like she had just rushed over too. I see. Now the mystery has been solved. Wait a minute. The mystery hasn't been solved yet. You haven't determined what the murder weapon was yet. Murder weapon? Who cares about the murder weapon? We found out who the killer was. No, not cool. I went to all the trouble of making this death march, so you gotta stick with it to the end. What the heck? You're so annoying. What the heck? You're so annoying. Fine. Let's figure out the weapon. If this keeps up, I'm gonna feel like I need to shit. Which means I'll feel disgusting. You are the disgusting one. The weapon is pretty unconventional. The answer was revealed in the game though. Now then, will you guys be able to figure it out? An unconventional weapon that also appeared in the game. If we are told that we can't advance as long as we don't make that clear, then I have to do it. I'll do it. What do you think the weapon is? I have no idea. Wait, what? Apparently, Gundam. Increase power of the silencer. Okay, let's be friends with Gundam next time. Gun something. I don't know who it is. Was I online just now? Well then, good luck and have fun. A weapon inside the music room, huh? What about broken glass? Isn't the cause of death a blow to the head? Then she attacked her with the fish tank. That's too big to be a weapon. Then the piano. Why are you going even bigger? The investigation conducts universal chaos. Is on that bag of steel too? What about beating her with the gravel instead? It should have had blood stains. With a fist. There's blood. Oh, what?
スケール的にもでかいぞ。
逆に砂利で殴ったって線はどう？
殴り殺すのに使った凶器、血まみれになってる。
血まみれの凶器なんてありましたか？
拳で殴り殺したんすよ。
音楽室にあっ割れたガラスの破片でどうよ。
死因はオーダじゃねえのか？
では水槽でどついたのです。
凶器にするにはでかすぎるの。
ならばあのピアノの
さらにでかくなってどうする。
調べが奏でる宇宙のカタストロフィー。
スケール的にもでかい。
逆に砂利で殴ったって線は？
殴り殺すのに使った凶器な血まみれになってるはずだぞ。
血まみれの凶器。
拳で殴り殺したんすよ。
音楽室にあった凶器ね。
割れたガラスの破片でどうよ。くそ。
音楽室にあった凶器。
割れたガラスの破片。
死因はオー
では水槽でどついたのです。
凶器にするにはでか
ならばあの
さらにでかく。
調べが奏で
スケール的。
逆に砂利で殴ったって線はどう？
殴り殺すのに血まみれになってるはず。
血まみれの凶器なんてありましたっけ？
拳で殴り殺したんすよ。
音楽室にあった凶器ね。
割れたガラスの破片でどうよ。
死因はオーダじゃねえのか？
では水槽でどついたのです。
凶器にするにはでかすぎるの。
ならばあのピアノの
さらにでかくなってどう。
The fuck, I don't get it, man. It's the window, right? I think it's the window.
調べが奏でる宇宙のカタストロフィー。
スケール的。
逆に砂利で殴ったって線。
殴り殺すのに使った凶器なら血まみれになってるはずだぞ。くそ。
音楽室にあった凶器ね。
割れたガラスの破片。
死因はオー
では水槽で
凶器にするには
ならばあの
さらにでかく。
調べが奏で
スケール的。
逆に砂利で
殴り殺すの血まみれにな。
血まみれの凶器。
拳で殴り殺したんすよ。
音楽室にあった凶器ね。
割れたガラスの破片でどうよ。くそ。音楽室にあっ割れたガラスの破片。
死因はオーダ。
Time's out? Shit.
これが俺たちは諦めたりはしない。
Why is it so fucking hard this time, man? Why can't they just make it like a story game? Doesn't even make sense, you know?
音楽室にあった凶器。
割れたガラスの破片。
死因はオー
では水槽でどついたのです。
凶器にするにはで
ならばあの
さらにでかく。
調べが奏で
スケール的。
逆に砂利で
殴り殺す血まみれにな。
血まみれの凶器。
拳で殴り殺したんすよ。
音楽室にあっ
割れたガラスの破片。
死因はオー
では水槽でどついたのです。
くそ。
音楽室にあった凶器ね。
割れたガラスの破片でどうよ。
死因はオーダじゃねえのか？
では水槽でどついたのです。
凶器にするにはでかすぎるの。
ならばあのピアノの
さらにでかく
調べが奏でる
スケール的
逆に砂利で
殴り殺すのに使った凶器なら血まみれになってるはずだぞ。
I don't understand how is it not this.
音楽室にあった凶器ね。割れたガラスの破片でどうよ。
死因はオーダじゃねえのか。
Open
で
fish
は水
tank.
槽でどついたのです。
凶器にするにはでかすぎるの。
ならばあの
さらにでかく
調べが奏でる
スケール的
逆に砂利で
殴り殺すの血まみれにな。
血まみれの拳で殴り殺したんすよ。
音楽室にあった凶器ね。割れたガラスの破片でどうよ。音楽室にあった凶器ね。割れたガラスの破片でどうよ。
死因はオー
では水槽で
凶器にする
ならばあの
さらにでかく
調べが奏でる
スケール的
逆に砂利で
殴り殺すのに使う血まみれになってるはずだぞ。
Oh, it makes no sense, man. What the hell is this?
音楽室にあった凶器ね。
Be right back. Back. There's clearly blood stain on the picture, right? And then I use that to argue against the blood stain thing. It doesn't work. What the fuck? Man, fuck this game, man. Jesus.
What? 割れたガラスの破片でどうよ。
死因はオーダじゃねえのか。
Broken glasses.
では水槽でどついたのです。
凶器にするにはでかすぎるの。
Too big to
な
be
ら
a
ばあの
weapon.
ピアノの
さらにでかくなってどうする。
調べが奏でる宇宙のカタストロフィー
スケール的にもでかいぞと。
逆
Unconventional weapon.
Oh, 殴り殺すのに使った凶器なら血まみれになってるはずだぞ。
All the gravel should have blood stain, okay?
拳で殴り殺したんすよ。
音楽室にあった凶器ね。割れたガラスの破片でどうよ。
死因はオーダじゃねえのか。
では水槽でどついたのです。
狂気にするならばさらにでかく調べが奏
Let's
でる
just give it some
逆に砂利で殴ったって線はどう？
殴り殺すのに使っ
time
血ま
first.
みれにな
Cause
血まみれ
like,
の曲
拳で殴り
we're
殺した
gonna
ん
run
すよ。
out time soon.
音楽室にあった凶器
割れたガラスの破片でどうよ。
死因はオーダじゃね？
では水槽でどついたのです。
狂気にするにはならばさらにでかく調べが奏でるスケール的
逆に砂利で殴ったって。
殴り殺すのに使った
Ah,
血ま
fuck,
みれ
I'm
にな
getting sleepy. I shot
拳で
down.
殴り殺したんすよ。
It's fine, just let it restart. Pure in the game.
音楽室にあった凶器ね。
割れたガラスの破片でどうよ。
死因はオーダじゃねえのか。
This shit makes no sense, man. Jesus.
「俺たちは諦めたりはしない」
音楽室にあった凶器ね。
割れたガラスの破片でどうよ。
音楽室にあった凶器ね。
割れたガラスの破片でどうよ。
音楽室にあった凶器ね。
割れたガラスの破片でどうよ。
音楽室にあった凶器ね。
割れたガラスの破片でどうよ。
音楽室にあった凶器ね。
割れたガラスの破片でどうよ。
Okay, broken glass is out of question.
音楽室にあっ
割れたガラスの破片。
死因はオー
では水槽で
狂気にするならばさらにでかく調べが奏でるスケール的
逆に砂利で
殴り殺すの血まみれになってるはずだぞ。くそ。
音楽室にあった凶器ね。
割れたガラスの破片でどうよ。
死因はオー
では水槽でどついたのです。
音楽室にあった凶器ね。
割れたガラスの破片でどう。
死因はオーダじゃね？
では水槽でどついたのです。
狂気にするにはならばさらにでかく調べが奏でるスケール的
逆に砂利で
殴り殺すの血まみれにな
血まみれの曲
拳で殴り殺したんすよ。
音楽室にあっ
割れたガラスの破片でどう。
死因はオーダじゃねえのか。
では水槽でどついたのです。
狂気にするにはでかならばさらにでかく調べが奏でるスケール的
逆に砂利で殴ったって線はど
殴り殺すの血まみれにな
血まみれの曲
拳で殴り殺したんすよ。
音楽室にあった凶器ね。
割れたガラスの破片。
死因はオー
では水槽で
狂気にするならばさらにでかく調べが奏でるスケール的
逆に砂利で殴ったって
殴り殺すの血まみれにな
血まみれの凶器なんてあります
拳で殴り殺したんすよ。
音楽室にあった
割れたガラスの破片。
死因はオー
では水槽で
狂気にするならばさらにでかく調べが奏でるスケール的
逆に砂利で殴ったって線はどう？
殴り殺すのに使った凶器なら血まみれになってるはずだぞ。
血まみれの凶器なんてありましたっけ？
拳で殴り殺したんすよ。
音楽室にあった凶器ね。
割れたガラスの破片でどうよ。
死因はオーダじゃねえのか。
では水槽でどついたのです。
くそ。
音楽室にあっ割れたガラスの破
死因は
では水槽でどついたの
凶器にするならばさらにでかく調べが奏で
スケール的
逆に砂利で殴ったって線はどう？
音楽室にあっ割れたガラスの破
死因はでは水槽で
Ah, this shit makes no sense, man. The hell is wrong with this part, man? Jesus. None of the thing here makes sense, man.
音楽室にあった凶器ね
Okay, it's not the broken
割れた
glass.
ガラスの破片でどうよ
死因はオーダじゃねえのか
では水槽でどついたのです。
凶器にするにはでかすぎるの。
ならばピアノの
さらにでかくなってどうする。
調べが奏でる宇宙のカタストロフィー。
スケール的にもでか
逆に砂利で殴ったって線はどう？
Bravo.
殴り殺すのに使った凶器なら血まみれにな
血まみれの曲
拳で殴り殺したんすよ。
音楽室にあっ割れたガラスの破
死因はでは水槽で
凶器にするならば
さらにでかく
調べが奏でる
スケール的にもで
逆に砂利で殴ったって線はどう？
殴り殺すのに使った凶器なら血まみれにな
血まみれの凶器なん
拳で殴り殺したんすよ。
音楽室にあった凶器ね割れたガラスの破片でどうよ
死因はオーダじゃねえのでは水槽で
凶器にするならば
さらにでかく
調べが奏で
スケール的
逆に砂利で
殴り殺す血まみれになってるはずだぞ
血まみれの凶器な
拳で殴り殺したんすよ。
音楽室にあった凶器ね割れたガラスの破片でどうよ
死因はオーダじゃねえのか
では水
Oh my god, this shit makes no sense, man. What the hell? Okay, I'm gonna have to look for the guy, man. Like, it just doesn't make any sense, man. It makes no fucking sense. None of the option. Like, I really tried to match the thing up, and it still doesn't work. What the hell? It makes no sense. Okay, I found the answer. And it makes no fucking sense. It makes no fucking sense.
ピアノのさらにでかく調べが奏で
スケール的
逆に砂利で殴ったって線はどう？それに賛成だ。そうだ。犯人は砂利を使って殴ったんじゃないか？
Cause you wipe away the blood, is it? I got it. The killer must have used gravel to attack the victim.
あらら。
My goodness, I got it right. And I was just throwing things out there. Haha, just as I thought. I'm chosen by the gods. You are not chosen at all. The gravel is impossible. It's too small to be a weapon.
その小さい砂利を袋のようなものに入れて使ったとしたらどうだ？
What if the gravel was put inside some sort of bag?
袋って何の袋
A bag? What kind of bag?
凶器がゲーム内に
If
登
the
場した
weapon
もの
is
ってこ
something
と
that
は
appeared in the game,
その袋もそうな
then
んだ
so
ろう
is the
な
bag.
だったら考えられるのはスクール水着だ
And the only thing I can think of is the school swimsuit. What? It makes no sense to me. I'm still like really fucking clueless right now.
縛って袋状にしたスクール水着に砂利を詰めれば立派な凶器になるはずだぞ
Okay, I was thinking gravel is something like a spade, right? Like you know the thing you dig thing with. But is this supposed to be like stones and I finally understand why they say it's so small and all that. It's stone, man. It's stone. It's not. Oh fuck! Why do they call it gravel? It's stone, man. It's just stone. Pebbles. It's pebbles. I think the translation is pretty shit here. If you tie the swimsuit like a bag and stuff it full of gravel, it make an effective weapon.
スクール水着に砂利をインなる
Oh.
ほど君も仰天の奇想天外な
Nice. Nice. There's a reference to Ace Attorney. Okay, finally it makes my mood go a bit better now. Gravel inside the swimsuit. Even the Ace Attorney would be astonished by such a fantastic idea.
でも犯人
But
にと
for
っ
the
ては
killer, it's an idea that
一石
kills
二鳥のアイデアだよね
two birds with one stone.
犯人を変質
To
者
make
に見
people
せかけ
think
る
that
た
the
めに
killer
は
is some pervert.
スクール
It
水
makes
着が
sense
盗まれてた
for
方
a
が
school
都合がいい
swimsuit to be
し
stolen.
凶器に使
And
う
if that
袋だって
swimsuit was
後で
used
処
to
分しな
make
きゃ
an
いけないの
improvised
ね
weapon, it'd have to be disposed of later.
どうだモノクマ
How about it, Monokuma? Are you satisfied now?
自分が作ったミステリー
The happiness you feel when a mystery is you create is solved. Only producers know this feeling of ecstasy.
けど本当に大事な話
But
は
the
ここ
real
からだ
important talk begins now.
そのいい子さんには
Girl
共
Yi
犯
had
者という人
someone
物
who
がいた
can
んだ
be called
そ
an
れが実
accomplice.
はリー
That
コさんだった
person
んだよ
was actually Girl D.
リーコって
Girl
小泉の
D,
ことだって
you're
言うの
talking about Mahiru, right?
お姉が
Huh?
共犯者って
Mahiru is the accomplice? Accomplice?
どういう意味
What is this? What does that mean?
音楽室の事件の重要な手が
The
かりだ
piece
った
of waste that
花瓶の破
became
片
an important clue in the music room
リ
murder.
ーコだったんだ
Girl D got rid of it.
それにね
And apparently,
そもそもいい
the
子さん
reason
が
Girl
殺
Yi
人を
committed
呼んだ
murder
理
in
由
the
は
first place
リー
was
コ
to
さんを
protect
守
Girl
るため
Yi.
だったらしいんだ
Girl D.
リーコさんは
Girl D
被
was
害者の
being
女子高
harassed
生
by
か
the
ら
victim.
いろんな嫌がらせを受けてたみたいでリーコさんはそれ
Girl
を
Yi
知って
found
止
out
めよ
and
うと
tried
し
to
た
stop
ん
it,
だけど
and they ended up
そこ
getting
に
into
二
an
人は口
argument.
論になっちゃって
ついカッと
And she felt the rush of anger and ended up killing her.
でも明確な殺意はあったはずだよ
But she should have.
首を
But
絞め
she
て
should
気
have
を
made.
失わせた後に
But she should have had a clear
殺してるんだし
murderous intent. I mean, she choked her out and bludgeoned her to death.
きっと思わず気を失わせて
She
しまって
probably made her unconscious by accident, and
引き返せな
and
くな
from
って
there,
しまったんです
she couldn't go back.
私
I somewhat understand that feeling.
わかるんだ
You can? That's pretty scary.
ただそのいい子
But
も
Girl
ゲー
Yi
ムの
was
最終日
also
で
killed by
4日目に
someone on the
何者
fourth
かに
fourth
殺さ
day,
れてしまうんだ
or the
けど
game's last day.
念のために聞いて
I might as well ask just in
その
case.
いい子を殺した
Who
の
do you
って
think killed Girl
誰だ
Yi?
と思う
Girl Yi's killer right now. The only person I can think of is that guy. Guy F.
そうか
Take it.
おそらく
It should have been Guy F. I'll never forgive her.
妹を殺された
A scenario where Guy F murders Girl Yi for out of a burning hellfire desire to avenge his murdered sister.
でもよ
But
その
Guy
FO
but
ってのは
Guy F is what? It's just a story in a video game, isn't it?
そういうしかないよね
That's all you can say.
それが事実だ
If
と
that game is telling
ク
the
ズリオ
truth,
君にとっては大問題だ
it
も
would
ん
be a
ね
big problem for you. Hey, clear this up for me. Those of you who appeared in as characters in the game, do you remember this incident?
それが
That is. I'm terribly sorry, but They don't remember, that's obvious. Because their school memories were like totally stolen. Even if I don't remember, I already know. It's obvious that the guy is the killer. No one would kill a nice person like my hero besides a piece of shit menace to a society like Fuyuhiko. Kuroi and my hero were killed by that guy. You sure do talk a lot of shit. Well, I'm used to it by now. But what does Mahiru's murder have anything to do with that game? Perhaps the two are unrelated. I just realized the cross on Teruterus is like the fork and knife. That's pretty interesting. That's pretty like funny. No, the game and Mahiru's death are probably related. In actuality, there's an important there's display problem. There's an important point with Kuroi and Mahiru's murder. Oh, it's the bat. Take it. I'm not sure the two events are unrelated. At the very least, the killer has definitely played the game. As proof, Mahiru, who was killed in the beach house, and Kuroi, who was killed in the game, were both killed by a blow to the head with a metal bat. There's no way we can ignore that connection. Someone must have wanted to split her head open the exact same way they avenged the first victim. Hey, why don't you confess already? You are the one who killed my hero, right? You better cut it out right now. There's no way a stupid game could be the motive. You're dumb enough to believe that the stupid game... That's why you killed her as revenge. If you keep making up in your mind like that, we are just going around in circles. And it's true, Fuyuhiko may look suspicious, but don't you think that'd be too obvious? What are you? I mean, there's a possibility that it is a trap set by the true killer. Trap? What do you mean? The true killer played that game and most likely found out about the relationships between the characters. That person could be using that knowledge to try to set up Fuyuhiko. Are you saying that a completely different killer murdered Mahiru and used the game motive as their cover? Isn't that what happened, Hiyoko? Huh? Don't you understand? I'm saying you might be the true killer. Wow, Peko. What is this? Like, I can only laugh. What are you even saying, you nasty toilet clogging bitch? Interesting. Are you saying you four-eyed troll, accusing me of killing Mahiru? Ah, you're so mean! Why do you doubt Hiyoko? Do you know where Hiyoko was today? She was at the beach house, the scene of the crime. But I didn't go to the beach house! Fuck you! You dead! Objection! Wait a minute. You should have been at the beach house, Hiyoko. Seriously, I told you I didn't. But these footprints in the sand in front of the beach house, aren't they yours? I don't have such ugly footprints. They're probably Mikan's based on how ugly they are. Don't decide based on ugliness. Huh? They are not Hyogo's footprints? That's strange.
君の部屋から
The
採取さ
footprint I
せてもらった
collected from your
足跡
room
が
matches this
あの
footprints
足跡とぴった
perfectly.
り一致したんだけど
Collector? I never gave you permission to collect that, you nasty pedo.
しかもそこに残っていた足跡は
Plus, the footprints left in the sand were facing away from the beach house.
つまり
Which means, when the owner of these footprints went inside the beach house, they used a different entrance.
別の入り口って小泉さんがもたれかかってた
A different entrance? Are you talking about the door facing the road that Mahiru's body was leaning against?
ではその人物が入ってくるとき
Are you saying that when that person went inside the beach house, the body hadn't appeared yet?
入る時に使えたドアが
The door was still accessible when they went
と
in
いうことは
and wasn't when they left.
つまり
Which
そ
means,
の間に
which means
何かがあったと
something
いうことだ
happened in between those
そうなんだろ
events.
西園寺
Isn't that right, Hyoko? Ah, I remember now. I remember when I went to the beach house. Huh.
ようやく
So you
白状
finally decided to confess.
みんなは知ってると思う
I'm pretty sure you guys already know this, but going for walks in the morning is my daily routine.
そんなに顔初耳っすよ
I've never heard of that daily routine before.
ねビーチハウスに行ったのは
And that's when I went to the beach house. I went there on my morning walk.
そうか
I see. You went there during your morning walk. That doesn't have anything to do with the case at all. Don't believe her so easily, dumbass. She's obviously lying. Huh? That's a lie?
人を嘘つき呼ばわりする人
People who call other people liars are usually liars themselves.
嘘とか言う
If
な
you
ら
say I'm
証明
lying,
してみてよ
prove it. Can you even prove that I'm
嘘
lying?
だって証明できんの
There's no way a bunch of worthless idiots like you guys would be able to do that. I'll do it straight to your face, bitch. It sounds a bit weird, but you get what I mean.
ビーチハウスには行った
I
よ
did go to the beach house,
でも朝の散歩の
but
時
only
だけ
during my morning walk.
それ以外では行ってません
I didn't go any other time.
じゃあ西園寺さんはビーチハウス
Then you
で
didn't meet up with
小
Mahiru
泉さんとは会っ
at
て
the
ないん
beach
だね
house? Obviously not.
見てもないのにあったとか決めつけて
When I never even saw her.
ここはバカの見本市なのかなビーチハウスにはでも朝の散歩それ以外では
じゃあ西園寺小泉さんとは会ってないんだね
当たり見てもないのにあったとか決めつけて
Eh?
くそ
ビーチハウスには行ったよでも朝の散歩の時だけですそれ以外では行ってません
じゃあ西園寺さんはビーチハウスで小泉さんとは会ってないんだね
当たり前じゃん見てもないのにあったとか決めつけてここはバカの見本市なのかなビーチハウスにでも朝の散歩の時だけでそれ以外では行ってません
じゃあ西園寺さん小泉さんとは
見てもないのにここはバカの見本市なのかなビーチハウスには行ったよでも朝の散歩の時だけですそれ以外では行ってません
じゃあ西園寺さんはビーチ
Shower room? What's in shower room? Our water cannot be used.
小泉さんとは会ってないんだね
当たり前じゃん
Is it just the same
見ても
thing?
ないのにあったとか決めつけて
くそ
ビーチハウスには行ったよでも朝の散歩の時だけですそれ以外では行ってません
じゃあ西園寺さん小泉さんとは
The fuck? Why the fuck is it so hard this time?
決めつけて
I don't understand why it's so hard this
ビーチハウスには行
time.
ったよでも朝の散歩の時だけです
The letter, right? How is it not the letter?
じゃあ西園寺さん小泉さんとは
見てもないのにここはバカの見本市なのかな。ビーチハウスには一体でも朝の散歩の時だけで。
Oh, okay. Objection.
朝の散歩
Only during your morning walk, huh? Will you still claim that after you take a look at this
まだそう言
letter?
い切れるのか
Take that letter. It's the one my hero had, right?
なるほど
I see.
西園寺は
So Hiyoko was able to arrange a meeting with my hero by exchanging letters with her.
何なのその手
What?
紙。
What is this letter? I'm serious. I don't know.
つうか思い出した
Oh snap! I remember now. I totally saw you. Huh?
俺と日向は海水浴の
Me and Hajime met up at the diner around 3 p.m. to go to the beach.
おめえを見かけた
I
の
saw you about 30 minutes earlier, later.
15時30分
So it should be around 3:30 p.m.
14時
I see.
30分に
So if
小
she
泉と
met
待ち合わ
my
せ
hero
して
at 2:30
そこ
p.m.,
であいつを
killed
殺して
her,
逃げたとす
then
る
ran away afterward.
相談が西園寺を
I
見
think
かけた15
3:30
時
is
30
a
分
reasonable
は
time for you to
妥当な時
have
間と言える
witnessed
だろうな
Hiyoko.
違うよ。
You're wrong. You're totally wrong.
そういやクズリも
Now that you mentioned it, you also passed by the diner, right?
見たんじゃねえか
Diner, Fuyuhiko. So you should have seen Hiyoko too, right?
いや見なかったな
No, I didn't.
俺がダイナーの
It's just a coincidence that I passed by the diner. I wasn't even paying attention to the beach house.
おめえらと会った後も
I went straight back to my cottage after I saw you guys.
その間
I didn't see anyone during that time.
そこはかとなく怪しい
For some reason, that sounds suspicious too.
事実なんだから
It's the truth.
仕方ねえだろ
Deal with it.
そいつのことは放っておけ
Just leave him alone. It'd be a waste of time to question him any further.
とにかく
Anyway,
その手
that
紙と
letter
相
and
談の目
Kazuichi's
撃が物語って
testimony
いる
says it all.
西園
You
寺
were
はビーチ
meeting
ハ
up
ウス
with
で
my hero at
小
the
泉
beach
と会っ
house.
ていたのだ
Seriously, I don't know. I didn't even write that letter. I'm telling the truth. I really don't know. No.
これはマジ泣きかな
Is she really crying? Or is she faking it?
どうせ嘘な
She's probably faking it.
おそらくそい
We
つ
can
は最
assume
初から
that
小泉を
She
殺すつも
summoned
り
my
で
hero
ビ
with
ー
the
チハウスに
intention
呼
of
び出した
killing
の
her
だ
all along.
だからこそ
That's why she
他
wrote
の
a
者
letter
に知
to
ら
let
れ
her
ぬ
know
よ
where
う
to
わ
meet.
ざわざ手紙
So
で
the
待ち合わ
others
せ場
wouldn't
所を
find
知ら
out.
せたのだそして
And then you
ビー
went
チハウ
ahead
スに
to
先
the
回
beach
りした
house,
お前は
hid yourself
あ
in
る
a
場所に
specific
身を潜ませ
place,
小
and
泉
waited
を
for
待
my
ち伏せ
hero.
していたのだその証拠も
That's
ちゃんと残
there's
っていた
evidence
ぞ
for that too. The only place I can think of where Hiyoko was hiding is probably that place, right? Take it.
西園寺が
The
潜ん
place
でた場
Hiyoko
所
was hiding. Are you talking about the
クローゼッ
closet?
トのことか
ああそうだ
Yeah, that's right.
あそこ
The
に
gummy candy we
お
found
菓
on
子
the
の
floor
グミ
is
が
the
落ちていたの
evidence.
が証拠だ西園寺
Hiyoko, your favorite candy is
お前は
gummies,
好んでよくグミを
correct?
食べていたな
What? What's a gummy? I've never eaten something like that before. I've captured the true character of this mystery.
ビーチハウスに
Hiyoko,
小泉を呼びつけた
who summoned my hero to the beach house, hid inside the closet like a familiar. When she saw her chance, she attacked her like an evil spirit and left the beach house like a swift wind.
その際に小泉の死体がドアを塞いでしまったの
But
は
Hiyoko miscalculated that my hero's body would be blocking the door at the time.
そのせいでビー
Because
チ
of
側の
that,
ドアから
she was
出
only
てい
able
くし
to
かな
leave
くな
from the
り
beach side door
足跡を
and ended
残
up
してしまった
leaving
ん
her
だ
footprints.
これで証明
We have presented the proof. My 4 dark divas of destruction didn't even need to come out. It's a trap. It is obviously someone's trap.
誰かって誰っすか
Who's someone? Whose trap is it? It must be that one person. You know, the one with the mask, maybe.
とかお面のやつ
Huh. But we never mentioned masks, man. The one with the mask?
ビーチハウスに怪しいお面が落ちてたで
There
しょ
was a suspicious mask at the beach house, right? Whoever was wearing that could be the real killer.
おめえがそのお面をかぶって小泉
You're the one who wore that mask and killed Mahiru, right?
私があんな子供
There's no way I'd wear such a childish mask.
じゃない
Is your brain fried or something?
ええ、西園寺さんではありません。
That's
あのお面
right,
は
that is
キラキ
right.
ラちゃんのものですから。
It cannot be Hiyoko. That mask belongs to Sparkling Justice.
何ちゃん
Eh? Sparkling what now?
あのお面が物語っています。
That mask says it all. Sparkling Justice is hiding on this island.
つまり
Which
彼を
means
シリアルキラ
the
ー
legendary
キラキラちゃんこそ
serial killer
小泉さんを
Sparkling
殺した
Justice
犯人なのです
is the one who killed Mahiru.
貴様
Why you?
わけのわからんことを
If you
言うと
continue to say such
お前
foolish
を気に
things,
するぞ
I shall tear you limbs from limb.
ソニアさんを責めんじゃねえよ
Don't blame me, Sonia. It's just a difference between cultures. A culture shock, you know?
加
Hiyoko,
減認めたら
why don't you admit it already? You are being unreasonably stubborn.
悪いのはあんたらの頭だ
It's all in your heads.
私は
Ah,
犯人なんかじゃ
why can't you understand? I'm not the killer. It's true that Hiyoko is suspicious, but there's something strange. Something doesn't make sense. I can't help but feel like we are being directed by someone. Is it Nagito? Is it a fake clue? Evidence?
この謎に終末の
I
審
shall
判を
render my
下さい
verdict upon this mysterious conclusion. Hiyoko is the sinner who killed Mahiru.
罠なんだってば
I'm telling you, it's trap.
お前さんがビーチハウスに行ったのは
There's no doubt.
間違いないんじゃ
You went to the beach house, right?
それは
That is.
クローゼットに隠れてたの
And
も
weren't
事
you
実
also
だ
hiding in the closet?
そん時にグミを落としたんだろう
So that's when you dropped the gummy.
で隙を見て小泉を殺した後
You waited for a chance to kill
逃
Mahiru.
げ出したんだ
And afterward, you fled from the beach house.
その時道路側
At
の
that time, the door facing the road
小泉さんの死体で塞がれ
was
てたか
blocked
ら
by the body.
仕方なくビーチ側
So you were
から
forced to
逃
flee
げたの
from the beachside entrance.
そのせいで足跡が残ったんすね
And that's how you left your footprints. Also, everyone doubts Hiyoko, but is that really okay?
この謎に終末の審判を下そう
小泉を殺した罪人は西園寺だ
これは罠なんだってば
お前さんがビーチハウスに行ったのは
Empty bottle. Nope, that's not it.
間違いないんじゃろ
Gummy back.
それは
クローゼットに隠れてたのも事実だろ
Footprints on the beach.
そん時にグミを落としたんだろうが で隙を見て小泉を殺した後ビーチハウスか
その時小泉さんの死体で塞がれ仕方なくビーチ側から逃げ
そのせいで足跡が残ったんすね
この謎に終末の審判を下す小泉を殺
これは罠なんだ
お前さんがビーチハウスに行ったのは間違いないんじゃろ
それは
クローゼットに隠れてたのも事実だろそん時にで隙を見ビーチハウスか
その時小泉さんの仕方なく
そのせいで足跡が残ったんすね
この謎に終末小泉を殺した
これは罠なんだってばしまった
Killer's trap.
この謎に終末の審判を下そう小泉を殺した罪人は
これは罠なんだってば。
しまった。
この謎に終末の審判を小泉を殺し。
これは
お前さんが間違いないんじゃ。
それは
クローゼットに隠れてたのも事実だろ。そん時にグミを落としたんだろうが。で隙を見て小泉を殺した後ビーチハウスから逃げ出したんだな。
その時小泉さんの死体で塞がれてたから仕方なくビーチ側から。
そのせいで足跡が残ったんですね。
この謎に小泉を殺した。
これは罠なんだってば。
しまった。
この謎に終末の小泉を殺し。
これは罠なんだってば。
お前さんがビーチハウスに行ったのは間違いないんじゃろ。
クローゼットにそん時にグミを落としたんだろ。で隙を見て小泉を殺した後ビーチハウスから逃げ出したんだな。
I guess I'm looking at the guy again. Makes no fucking sense, man. I just don't understand why is it so weird.
その時道路側のドアは小泉さんの仕方なく
そのせいで足跡が残ったんすね。
この謎に小泉を殺。
これは
お前さんがビ
I
ー
don't
チ
know
ハ
why
ウ
they
ス間違いな
somehow
いんだ。
make this.
クローゼットに隠れてたのもそん時にグミを落としたんだ。
それは違うぞ。
I thought about this too, but I thought it wouldn't be that stupid. But I guess
そ
I
の
was
グミ
wrong.
ってさ、
About that Gumi,
本当に西園寺が落とし
did
たものだった
Hyoko
のか。
really dropped it? The only one childish enough to eat gummies is that midget over there.
自分だって
You're a midget too, you know? You're the one who worries about never getting taller.
西園寺がグミを好きだったのは確かだけど、
It's true that
そ
Hyoko
れは
likes
あ
to
る
eat
特定
gummies,
の銘柄に限ったことだ
but
った
she
んだ。
only eats a specific brand.
いちご味とメロン味とマスカット味とオレ
The
ンジ
brand
味。
of gummies you eat only have strawberry, melon, grape, and orange flavors, right?
あれでもレモン
Huh?
味は
But what about the lemon flavor?
だって現場に落ちてたグミ
The gummy at the crime scene was yellow, so it obviously looked like it was lemon flavored.
そのグミって黄色いの。
Huh? That gummy is yellow?
なら私のじゃ
Then
ない。
it's not mine.
私が食べてるやつ
The one I eat don't have any yellow gummies. What?
そうなんだ。彼女がコテージに大量に
That's
持って
right.
いた袋に
That's
は
right. None of the gummy bags in her cottage has had any yellow ones.
じゃあその黄色いグミ
Then we
は
can't assume Hyoko is the one who dropped that yellow
ほ
gummy.
ら見ろ。
See, didn't I tell you? It's definitely a trap.
畜生。
Damn it.
誰がこんな罠
Who
を
would
した
set
の
a
や
trap
ろ。
like this?
復讐してやる。
I'll get my
今週の
revenge.
デコピンで
I'm gonna
使い
bolt
物陥没
you on the head with all my might.
ちょっと待てやこら。
Hold on, you little bitch. You think you're in the clear just because of a little gummy? Don't be stupid. I'm not done backing you into a corner yet. You're awfully riled up about this. We're not done with Hyoko yet. There's still a huge piece of evidence left.
ビーチハウス前の足跡ですよ
You're
ね。
talking about the footprints near the beach house, right?
確かにあれは貴重な証拠じゃ。
It's true, that's an important piece of
小
evidence.
泉が残した貴重な
And we
証
can
拠じゃ。
thank Mahiru for it.
残したってどういう意味で？
What does that mean?
あれは小泉が最後の力を振り絞って
Mahiru used the last
道
arm
路側
string
のドアを
and
塞いで
blocked.
くれたおかげで
Oh,
そこから生まれた証拠だろ。
違うって。あれは朝の散歩の時の足跡だもん。
西園寺のよ一番でかい。
ビーチハウス
確かにあれ小泉が残し
残したって
あれは小泉が最後の力を振り絞って道路側のドアを
fuck
塞いでく
me.
れそこから生まれ
違う。あれは朝の散歩の時の足跡だもん。
西園寺のよ
一番でかい
ビーチハウス
確かにあれ小泉が残し
残したってどういう意味？
あれは小泉が最後の力を振り絞って道路側のドアを塞いでく
Oh, I
そこ
should
から
have fucking got,
あれ
man.
は朝の散歩の時の足跡だもん。
西園寺のよ一番でかい
ビーチハウス
確かにあれ小泉が残し
残したって
あれは小泉が最後の力を振り絞って道路側のドアを塞いでくれたそこから
I
う
swear to God,
違
man.
う。あれは
Are you
朝の
serious
散歩
right
の
now?
時の足跡だもん。
西園寺のよ一番でかい
ビーチハウス
確かにあれ小泉が残し
残したって
あれは小泉が最後の力を振り絞って
Jesus
それは
Christ,
違う
man.
ぞ
Objection! Oh my god.
いやあのドアを
Mahiru
塞い
didn't
だ
block the
のは
door.
小泉じゃ
Her
ない
death was
だって
instant.
小泉は即死だったんだぞ
I-
即死
instant death?
私の検視
According to my autopsy, yes. There's no doubt that Mahiru died instantly.
即死でした。
適当なこと言
If you keep making shit up, I'll fucking kill you. I'm sorry.
クドリュウさん、それはダメです。
Furuhiko, you can't do that. You cannot do that. Only a coward threatens women.
多分即死ってのは
I'm pretty sure her death was
だって
instant
彼女の
too.
致命傷も一
I mean, her injury was only a single blow.
だから
That's why Mahiru isn't the one who blocked the door.
小泉さんじゃない
Someone else used her body to
他の
block
誰
it.
かがあの死体を使って塞いだんだよ
Someone else?
もちろん犯人だ
The killer, of course. They're the one who blocked the door with Mahiru's body.
きっとその時
That's why there were bloody drag marks
床にあんな血痕が残ってるん
left
だろう
on
な
the floor.
けど犯人は何の
But
た
why
めに
did the
ドアを
killer
塞いだ
block
ん
the
すかね
door? Just ask Yoko. She's the killer after all.
犯人なんだからよ
だから違う。
Seriously? That's not true.
西園寺さんが犯人だ
Let's
とする
assume
とさ
Hyoko is the killer. Wouldn't that mean she's also the one who dragged the body?
あれだけ血を流して
If she handled the body that bloody, I think her clothes or skin would have been stained with blood.
あれだけど俺が見た時のそいつって
Paiko? No way, right? Huh? But when I saw her, she was...
汚れてなんかなかったぞ
She was clean.
ほらね。
See? I told you I wasn't a killer. Yay! With this, my innocence has been proven. Objection!
まだ決まったわけじゃねえぞ
We haven't decided yet.
なあクズリュウ
Hey Fuyuhiko,
どうしてお前は
why do you
そこ
keep
まで西園寺が
insisting
犯人
that
だって言い張
Hyoko
る
is
の
the
よ
killer? Shut up! I'm telling you that she is the killer. The little bitch is definitely the killer. Oh my god, fuck this shit. Fuck, how do I play this again?
ドアを塞いだのが小泉じゃねえならそれをやったのは西園寺だ西園寺が小泉を殺しその死体でドアを塞いだ犯人は西園寺以外に考えらんねえドアを塞いだのがそれをやったのは西園寺が小泉その死体犯人は西園寺以外に考えらんねえ
西園寺が死体を移動させたならあいつの体は血で汚れてるはずだ
それがどうしたんだボケビーチハウスには死体を動かした時の血なんざシャワーだ西園寺がビーチハウスにいた砂浜上がったかくそドアを塞いだのが小泉じゃねえならそれをやったのは西園寺が小泉をその死体で犯人は西園寺以外に考えらんねえドアを塞いそれをやったのは西園寺が小泉その死体で犯人は西園寺以外に考えらんねえ
西園寺が死体を移動させたならあいつの体は血で汚れてるはずだ
それがどうしたんだボケビーチハウスには死体を動かした時シャワーで洗い流せばいいその言葉
10 Take that. Objection. No, washing it off in the shower is impossible. Because the shower in the beach house was out of order. Out of order? I'm terribly sorry. I haven't had any time to actually repair it. Then maybe she took her clothes off to move the body. And when she was done, she put them on. Are you saying I did something that perverted? Hyoko took off her clothes before committing murder. No, that should be impossible. She can't dress by herself. Take that! Listen to me, Fuyuhiko. Hyoko mentioned this before. I can't help it. I can't tie my kimono sash by myself. Which means Hyoko can't change by herself. It's impossible for her to put on and take off her clothes. What? Oh yeah, she couldn't even tie her sash on her own. That's why she couldn't take a bath and smelled bad. I didn't smell. I only smelled a little. Ah, wasn't changing inside the beach house prohibited in the first place? Yes, if you broke the rule, I'm pretty sure Monokuma wouldn't have kept it quiet. Damn right, I'm just a strict stickler for the rules that even Safari Park Rangers want nothing to do with me. If she didn't change her clothes, then what did Hyoko do with the blood that got on her? Like I've been saying, the blood wasn't on me in the first place, cause I never touched Mahiru's body.
逆に言えばさ、それって血まみれだったやつが怪しいってことか?
Hey, if you think about it, the other way around, does that mean whoever was covered in blood is suspicious? Because if so, I believe Akane was soaked with blood when we all met up to go to the beach. Didn't I tell you that was because I got beat up by Coach Nekomaru? I can attest to that. If I hadn't gotten that rough with her, she would never have backed down. Doubting me of all people, you've got some nerve. Alright, I'll bend your body in half so you're stuck in a bowling position for the rest of your life. That's actually sound pretty cool. The hell it does. Hey, more importantly, I'm okay now, right? It's okay that I'm not the killer? Yeah, it seems like it. See, I already told you. There's no way I'd kill my hero. Because my hero taught me how to wear a kimono. And she was very, very kind. There's no way I would kill a nice person like her. Why wouldn't you believe me earlier? You guys are stupid, 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 stupid. Hyoko, please don't cry. Everything is fine now, right? Shut the hell up, pig breath. I hope you get a hangnail and die. Wow, I'm sorry for being a pig breath. More importantly, Fuyuhiko's behavior earlier was definitely strange. Getting so worked up and accusing Hyoko of being suspicious. Could it be... Does he actually have something else in mind? Hey, Hyoko. Now that our suspicions have been addressed, can you tell us the truth? Huh? Even though you're not the killer, you still went to the beach house, right? Like I said, it was a trap. Yeah, I got that already, so... Can you give us the details about that trap? I would like to know too. It might lead to some kind of clue. Fine. You want me to talk, huh? Earlier this morning, Mahiru was the one who came up to me.
後でちょっと
She
集まらない
asked
かって
if we could meet up later.
でもひよこちゃんは言ってませんでした？
Huh? But didn't you say earlier? She never talked to me at all. Okay. Damn it! So that was a lie?
だって認めたら
Cause I thought I'd be doubted if I admitted it. So I figured it was better not to say anything.
それで小泉の
So,
誘いに何
what was your answer to Mahiru's invitation?
いいよって答えた。
I told her it was fine. I mean, I didn't have a reason to say no.
小泉お姉
Unlike
は
everyone
他の
else here,
連中と違って
Mahiru was someone I wasn't embarrassed to be seen
一緒に
with.
いるのが恥ずかしいような人じゃなかったし。
The fuck? That's not the reason they didn't go.
相変わらず一言多いやつだな。
You always have to say something's not. You always have to say something's not.
ね、その時は14
At that
時くらい
time,
に集
we
まろ
were
うって
supposed to
話
meet
になったん
around
だ
2
けど
p.m., but
でも
around
昼
noon,
過ぎくらいに
there was a
私の
letter
ホテル
inside
に
my
ノートに
mailbox.
手紙が入ってたんだ。
手紙？
A letter?
うん、これだよ。
I just realized it is Fuyuhiko. Interfere, rethink. Uh-huh. I was going to tell you in person, but I couldn't find you, so I put this in your mailbox. But about what we discussed earlier, is it okay if we change the place? I want you to come to the beach house on the second island. The time is still the same at 2 p.m. I want you to come to the beach house at the second island. It seems there's someone who wants to interfere with our meeting. Let's keep it a secret. Until then, let's try not to see each other for a while. It would be bad if they started suspecting us for no reason. Mahiru Koizumi.
私はこの手紙を見
I
て
saw this
さ
letter and went to the
その
beach
時間
house
に
at
ビー
that
チハ
time.
ウスに行ったんだよ。
Huh? The letter that Hiyoko had? Doesn't that contradict with the evidence?
これで証明
Take it.
この手紙ってさ
This letter
小泉
doesn't
が
it
持
look
ってた
like
手
its
紙と内容が食い違って
content
ないか
are different from the letter Mahiru had? 2:30.
小泉の持ってた手紙だと
Mahiru's letter said to meet at 2:30 p.m.
西園寺が持っ
But
てい
in
た手
Hiyoko's
紙だと
letter, says 2 p.m. Whoa! The meeting times are off!
それに
It's also strange that both letters wanted to change their meeting spot to the beach house.
どっちか片方が
It would be
言い出したなら
plausible if one of them said it,
こんな風
but
に
for
どっ
both
ちも同
letters
じこ
to
とを
say
言
the
うな
same
んて
thing. Wait a minute, I just realized it's not Fuyuhiko. It's probably not Fuyuhiko. Might be Peko Peko actually. Let's see what's happening.
ひよこちゃん
Hiyoko, since you wrote it, what do you think?
だから私は
Like I said, I never wrote the letter. How many times do I have to tell you? It's safe to say a letter was forged by the killer, but which letter did the killer forge? Both letters.
そうか
Take it.
きっと
The killer
その
must
手
have
紙は
forged
どっちも
both letters.
犯人が捏造したものだったんだろうな二人の行動を
The killer
操
forged
るため
them
に
so that they
犯
could
人が捏造
manipulate
し
their
た
actions. Yeah, that's how we should think about it.
べきだろうね
確かにその可能性
That
は
seems
高い
very
ぞ
likely. In fact,
実
if
際
you
に
compare both
この
letters,
通の手紙を見比べてみるとおお
confirmed,
やはり筆跡が
just as I assumed. The handwriting is the
文章
same.
の内容も酷似しておるしな
The content of the letters matches too.
直接言おうと思ってたけど
Like this part,
見当た
I
らな
was
かった
going to
の
tell you in
でポストに
person,
入れてお
but I
く
couldn't find you, so I put this in your mailbox.
でも
This
私た
part,
ちが会うのを
it
邪魔
seems
しよう
there's
としてい
someone
る
who
人
wants
が
to
いる
interfere with our meeting.
だから
And this
待ち合わ
part,
せの件は
let's keep it a
最初で
secret. Until then,
私たちも
let's
それ
try
ま
not
で
to
は
see
会わ
each
ない
other
ように
for a
しよ
while.
うとかだそのどちらも
The,
が
the killer
犯
forged
人が捏造
both
したもの
of those letters.
そうやって西園寺と小泉を
In doing so, they were able to control Hiyoko and Mahiru to do their bidding, like a netherworld puppeteer.
私はそれにまんまと騙
So,
されて
so they completely tricked me, and then Mahiru's killer Why? Help me! Give me back my hero!
そうだよ
Really?
本当にひどい話
Really,
だ
this
よ
is terrible.
あれだけ言ったのに
I've offered to help so many times,
何の相
but
談
the
もして
killer
くれ
this
なか
time
った
didn't discuss their plan with me at all.
けど悪いの
It's
は
all my
僕なん
fault.
だよね
I'm so
自分
ashamed
の頼りがいのなさ
of
が
being
情け
unreliable.
ないよ
油断してるとすぐに
Here we go again. Once we let our guard down, this happens.
後で軽く殴り殺しとくか
We can just lightly punch him to death later.
で西園寺は
So based on what the letter says, you went to the beach house at 2 p.m., right, Hyoko?
大事なのはその続きだ
What's more important is what happened
そ
afterward.
こで何があったか
What on earth happened there?
寝ちゃった
Hey, I fell asleep.
どうして寝ちゃうんですか
Why'd you fall asleep?
私だって寝たくて寝たわけじゃないよ
It's not like I wanted to. I think I was forced to get a whiff of some kind of medicine or something. Mikan.
ゲロゲロ薬をですか
Mikan. No way, right? Medicine?
その薬ってもしかして
That medicine?
ドラ
Could
ッ
it
グ
be?
ストアから調
Did
達し
they
たん
get
で
it
すか
from the drugstore?
前から危ないなって
I thought that place seemed unsafe. They even have prescription medicines laying out in the open.
前から思ってたんなら何とかしとけよ
If you were aware of that from the start, you should have done something about it. I'm so sorry.
で起きたらいつの間にか
When I woke up, I was inside a small closet,
慌てて出たら
and when I rushed out,
そこに
I saw my hero's
小泉
body.
の死体があって
で
And that's why you ran out of the beach house in such a panic.
どこに繋がるわけっすか
I was scared. I was really scared. Really scared. I couldn't help but. Wow. I'm a bit disappointed that she's not the killer because I really want her to die. Well,
犯人は最
the
初から
killer probably planned
西園
to
寺さん
frame
を犯人に
Hyoko
仕
from the
立て上げよ
start.
うとしてたんだろうねそのために
And for that reason, they summoned Hyoko before my hero, put her to sleep, and shoved her inside the closet.
小泉の死体で
So their reason for blocking the door with Mahiru's bodies was to make Hyoko leave her footprints as evidence.
何もかも
Everything was done to frame Hyoko as the killer.
ダメだったんですねひどいよ
That's horrible. I didn't do anything wrong, and I was framed by my hero's killer. Wow.
西園寺さん
Hyoko, please don't cry. We believe you.
私たちはあなたのことを信じていますから
Is it really okay to believe her so easily? She might be faking those tears, you know.
そんな風に疑っていたらキリがあるまい
This will never end if you keep being so suspicious.
それが学級裁判って
Isn't that what a class trial is all about?
生き残る
The only way to survive is to be suspicious. This is where we'll go to thoroughly doubt each other.
疑い合う場だなのに
So if you believe in each other so easily, then there's definitely something wrong with you.
湧いてんじゃねえのか
そりゃ違うよ
You're wrong,
こ
Fujiko.
こは
We
疑い
aren't
合う場所
supposed
じゃ
to
な
doubt
くて
each other
協
here.
力し合う
We are
場所だ
supposed to
よ
work together.
みんなで協力して努
The
力
class
して
trial is where we
そして勝利を目
cooperate
指す
with
場
each
所が
other,
学級裁判
work hard, and aim for the victory.
犯人とそれ以
The
外
killer
の
and
みんな
everyone else,
二つ
two
に分
hopes
かれた
attempting
希
to
望
grab
が
one,
たった
the
一つ
one
だけ
true
の希
hope.
望をつかみ取ろうとするその希望同士
Two
のぶ
hopes
つかり合いこそ
clashing with each other is poetry in
学
motion.
級裁判
That
の
is
始まり
what a class trial should be.
だからおめえはどっち側のスタンスなんだって
Seriously, which side are you on?
僕はどんな絶望でも
I'm on the side of the absolute hope that can overcome any despair.
そして
And I believe that
その絶対
absolute
的な希
hope
望は
exists
希望同士
at
の
the
ぶつ
point
かり合
where
いの
two
先
hopes
にこ
clash.
そあるはずなんだ
白でも黒でもな
Your stance is neither white nor black,
そして勝利
but
も
grey,
求めず生も
and
求め
you
ると
do not yearn for your life, or even for victory. Jeez, I wish he'd just side with the enemy already so I can believe what he's saying.
やめよ
let's stop.
の言うことをいちいち真に受けても時間の無駄だ。
Believing every little thing Nakito says is a waste of time. Yeah, we need to figure out who Mahiru's killer is.
ということじゃ。
きっと西園
There
寺さ
should
ん
be
が
a new
話してく
clue
れた中に
contained in what
新しい
Hiyoko
手
has
がかり
told
が
us.
あるはずです。ですから
So let us believe Hiyoko's words and discuss it once again with everyone. Yep. The debate proceeds when you assume you can believe each other. Good job. That's the right way. That's the splendid power of teamwork. Hey, what do you think of that, Monokuma? I'm not gonna let you have the outcome you want. He's sleeping. Dumbasses. You bastards don't know anything. If you're stupid enough to trust each other, the only thing waiting for you is the bitter truth. The bitter truth. The bitter truth. That may be true, but even so, we can't just stand around here all day. Even if what lies ahead is a cruel ending, the only thing we can do is move forward. Because unless we reveal who among us is Mahiru's true killer, there's no way we will survive. Suspended? Seriously? Well then, now that the class trial has reached its climax, I would like to present the answer right here, right now. Huh? You're gonna spoil who the killer is? If I reveal the answer before everyone's ready, they will all be shocked. They will all feel despair. You can't. That's seriously a big no-no. But spoiling it right now is innovative, don't you think? The club president and I are powerless against such innovation. Who's the club president? So, without further ado, the answer is... Yeah, you can. Everyone, please close your eyes and cover your ears. Correct. You say Nanu in German when you're surprised. What's Nanu? Huh? I don't know what you're talking about, but somehow it feels wrong to me. Would you like to save? Yes, please. Trial reopen, huh? I'm Monomi, and my heart is stopping like crazy right now. I quite like her theme. So I think I have the ending here because it's quite late now. Yeah, really disappointed Sayonji isn't the killer, cause like I really wish that she is, so that I can just not listen to her in the future. You know what I'm saying? Cause she's so fucking annoying. And fucking lit Monomi team, man, Jesus. Monomi best character, honestly. There's no doubt about that. But yeah, so interesting development. Right now, of course, the biggest suspect is Fuyuhiko, but like, yeah, it just doesn't quite make any sense that Fuyuhiko is the killer because he actually left the place before the time. Wait, he was there 3 p.m. 3 p.m. Maybe it took that fast for him to finish? I don't know, I can't tell. But wait, no, Fuyuhiko was there at 3 p.m. So he actually kinda has a alibi, but really not sure. Like, I would still list him as my suspect, but I'm just really not sure. Like, it could be any of the other girls that was nearby, like Akane was full of blood, right? But I mean, I don't think it's her. And Peko maybe, because Peko was all wet and stuff, right? So she could have taken a bath to get rid of the blood. So yeah, actually Peko and Fuyuhiko is my prime suspect right now. Surprisingly, like I didn't see how that will turn out. And yeah, so it's just really weird. Like, maybe any of the other girls could have done it because they're all wearing different clothes, right? So like, yeah, so they could have just gotten changed. Yeah, so really weird this case. Like, I really can't tell. And there are a lot of things that didn't really come out as obvious. So I guess that's a good thing in a way. But I wish that, you know, the game don't do all those stupid shit to force me to do it. Like having to shoot the thing and all that in such limited timing. Yeah, so but other than that, it's quite fun, it's quite interesting so far. So unfortunately I have to leave it here because it's quite late. I really want to continue and finish the whole thing so I can see what's going on. But it seems like now at this game, the second game, it seems like the class trial is 2 parts. Because last time it was like that too, if I didn't remember wrong. And it was horrible, man. Like, it took so long for me to finish. So yeah, unfortunately I have to leave it for another day. I'll see when I'll play it. Hopefully I'll try to play it at a closer time, because I might forget about things and stuff. Yeah, so I'll see what happens. Yeah, so until then, I'll see you on the next one, and good night for now. So yeah, and let me save the game. Wait, saved. Okay, so let's quit game. And yeah, see you on the next one, and have a good night. And if anyone's watching, thanks for watching. And yeah, hopefully see you again on the next one too. And yeah, take care.